Good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You get your sound.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got the sound, got everything.
Nice.
We're popping. Oh, I do need to do a couple things I did forget. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Gotta all messages. Bam. Get that going.
Perfect. Perfect. God, does anyone actually even talk like that?
Yeah. People on the East Coast.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't know if it was just dramatized, like when my heart was broken when we went to Minnesota, and no one sounded like they were from Minnesota except that one lady.
They don't sound like that until you're in like the country of Minnesota.
Which is true.
More country.
I could assume that's the way it is in a lot of places.
Yep. Yep. What's up, Marie? Mary. No, that's Marie. 100% Marie.
Yeah, there's no Y in that.
Mm-mm. I think that I only want to do this until like 2. So I
That's
don't know if
chill.
I can stay up all night long.
Oh yeah, 'cause that sucks.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Give people a little bit of time to see that I'm on, roll in, say bye, tell me about their
4th of July.
Yeah, their 4th of July.
How they spent America's birthday.
250th birthday.
So crazy. So cool.
Only think about it, if you had 2 generations that made it to 100, like if we just lived to 100 and that was the standard, that's only 2.5 generations. Like you'd be able to talk to like your great grandparent that started the United States.
Yep. That's crazy to think about. It's really not all that far away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got so
my
cooked.
math's not right on that. No, my math's wrong. But regardless, that don't matter. What's up, everybody? I say I got 5 people in here. How was your 4th of July? You guys have a good 4th of July? I don't know how many of you guys are in America, but aside from that, if you are in America, how was your 4th of July this year? Are you in California? Did you say fuck the drones and just blast them off anyways? What are you doing? Still blasting them off?
So then I started blasting. No, I don't know. Our fireworks tonight were cool.
Oh. What's up, Doug? I remember you, but I don't know exactly who you are. Do remember you, though. Got a bunch of people in here that I guess didn't even have a 4th of July.
Yeah. It's so weird to think about, too, that it's just a regular day.
Yeah. Japan would have had one.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? I see all you guys rolling in. Where am I now? I'm at home now. It's been a couple days since I did one of these. I think I didn't do one yesterday or the day before that, but yeah, life gets busy.
Yeah.
Definitely gets busy.
Especially around the holidays.
Yeah.
Always so much to do.
Yep. Born in Sweden. Dog. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'll ever do any shout outs in shorts. I kind of keep them a little bit separate. I don't know. We'll see how this evolves as things move forward. Born in Sweden. That's pretty crazy.
That's cool.
It's cold there. Not cool. It's cold and cool, I guess.
Jeez.
I don't know. Isn't Sweden the one where they're shooting guns like over the freeway? Yeah, that'd be pretty intense. Had a good yesterday. Today is good 5th of July. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm asking about the 4th of July. That's why I didn't say, did you have a good day today? But for some of us, the 4th of July just barely ended. Like me, it just ended an hour ago. For these people in California, it just ended like 8 minutes ago. But in all reality, a lot of people don't think that it ends until they go to sleep and wake up the next day. For me, I think that it might just be like this for the whole month of July because we had to deal with the gay shit the whole month of fucking June.
Mm-hmm. Well, and from the way it sounds in our town, no one's slowing down yet.
Yep. Yep. Doug, I saw your short about the shoe and commented. Yeah, I seen that. I actually didn't spend a lot of time dealing with all like. I got a few comments on that. I didn't mess with any of them yet. I just got right on here. We actually lit fireworks for a minute. I spent 250 on fireworks. I figured it was appropriate since it was the 250th anniversary. The United States.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, that's a big number, big birthday.
Heck
So,
yeah.
$250. It's not much to spend for such an occasion that we're obviously only going to live for once in our life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah, like the big one we're gonna get to experience.
Yep. But yeah, my shoes. So I had them shoes since I don't even know when. Like, it's literally been like at least 10 to 15 years since I got those shoes. They're only like $20 shoes, super cheap. And I was standing there with my family, and the sun, I don't even know how hot it was. I know my feet were cooking in the sun, and I kind of slid my foot, and both the soles just peeled off of them. The glue just like gave away, and they just like peeled. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
No way. These were solid when I came over here. Which in all reality, they needed to be replaced a long time ago. So rather than trying to glue them, I just figured I might as well buy new shoes. Better to buy new ones. So went into Ross and got another pair of not super cheap shoes, but the old ones are Champions.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are Under Armour. So a little bit better. Still from Ross, so I saved some money on them,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to flex. I'm not a bodybuilder. I think that flexing's more for bodybuilders. Genesis. Subscribe. Right on. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Appreciate the support, definitely. For the fans out there. For the real fans out there, Rip Shoe. Yeah.
I'm so glad they died. I hated those shoes. You so needed new ones.
They had a little bit of tread left in them, but they're like goofy.
Well, yeah.
They were like, they had shrunk, I think, so my toe was like touching the end of them, and like they were deformed and
like hella warped.
And I walked weird because of them, I think.
You just needed new ones.
They're probably not that good from the get-go, OJ Hawala World. What's up? Why is your name different from everybody, I wonder?
Because they're verified.
Oh, yeah, you're a verified user on here. Wow. Yeah, they've asked me, obviously, a million times if I want to get verified. Anybody has that opportunity. I just don't want to spend that. Just don't. I don't even pay for premium,
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much to ask.
Facebook offered it to me for
$1. Yep.
You can suck my dick for $1.
Hi, can you call Indian name? I don't. That makes no sense. Indian name is big.
Mm.
Can you get Xanax? No. Fuck no. Hell no. I don't fuck with that shit. What's up, Andrew? What do you want to happen to your remains when you die? I don't know. Several ideas on that, but yeah, we'll see what happens when I die. I'll figure it out after I die, actually. Hello. What's up? I so fucking high.
Oh.
Yummers, my life isn't going great. Why not? Drake Mogi. Maugi? I don't know. I had a great 4th of July. Thank you. Awesome. Hell yeah. We did too. I'm glad that everybody's so far had a pretty good one. Honestly, it was badass. I went out here and it was just like everything was hazy, smoked out, everything. Like so many fireworks. I loved it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yep. Don't know what Allbirds is.
I think they're
Don't.
kind of shoes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Maybe one day. I don't know. I'm kind of cheap. I'm more of a boot person, anyways. But like my shoes for going to the gym. LeBron. I don't have an opinion. I don't know. Maybe there's some news I don't know about, but I don't really have an opinion towards sports. Carmen, my guy, kind of. Hmm. Mm. Either way, kind of. Founder. What's Aperture Science? And then, like I said, don't know how to feel about LeBron. Cleaning and lock my home. Could hire me about 7 Mexicans. Let them do it. Not really. Wouldn't do that. This isn't my house though. This is just a place that I squat at with my 13 kids. Or did I say 18?
It fluctuates.
2 bald eagles. That's badass.
That's honestly super cool.
Hell yeah. What up, Hundrix? The background ain't green screen. No. This
That's
is
bona
never.
fide.
This is always, if this was green screened when I moved around, you'd see it, fluctuate a little bit. But thanks. I do absolutely nothing for this. I just let it go wild. I'm actually about to do it. I'm going to shave it. Yeah. Justin, yes. How many deer have I killed this year so far? It's not even deer season.
That'd be poaching.
Yeah, that'd be poaching. I'm pretty sure you can write the word meth, but quit. And I would have had to have started to quit. A different kind of animal if you eat gas station glizzies.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Once in a while.
I mean, when I'm like working, I don't really give a fuck. I'll just go and eat whatever's like cheap and something that I can eat. If I can keep it under $10 for my lunch, I'm like, fuck yeah. That's still like, I think that you can go in and get a hot dog and a tea, maybe like a bag of chips for right around $10. I don't know.
People can act all high and mighty like they're not eating that shit, but if no one was eating it, it wouldn't be in the gas station still.
Yep. Huntrix, I don't need mods. Don't need a bunch of mods. Got my only mod I need. Me, myself. Actually, I don't even know if the mods popped up in here. Maybe I don't have mods. Maybe I do. Definitely don't need more mods.
Hell no.
Then when people are saying stupid shit, they just immediately be getting erased.
Yeah, we wouldn't even get to laugh at them.
Are you vaping? What the fucking heck? Oh, you're a pug. Yes, let's see how far he goes on the pug. Something crazy that's never been done in YouTube history? Tell me what. Tell me exactly what that is. Hang on, guys. Just 2 seconds. I need to do something real quick. All right, guys, I'm back. Do I like guns? Obviously, I like fucking guns. Hell yeah. And subbing. Right on. Appreciate that. One of those sticky notes better say, need to clean this house. Oh, man. It's not a house. I have a wife that cleans the house. This is a shop. I don't have a. My wife doesn't. Well, I guess she does, but this is more of out of her realm, you know?
I do that as a gift.
Yeah.
A kindness.
Housewife, it's kind of in the name. It's not. She's not a shop wife.
Yeah. Sometimes I get out here though, because it just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
It also drives you guys crazy too. So it is what it is.
What do you do? Oh, that one's good. Is it Israel, my pug versus Biden in an I can't breathe match?
Oh, that's funny.
Never mind, dude. I appreciate the like and subscribe. The shooting sound, it's just all the redneck shooting and like blasting off fireworks. That's half true. Actually, realistically, you don't know who's shooting what. It could be guns, it could be fireworks, you know. There was so many fireworks and shit going off. Who knows? I'm betting it was fireworks. I didn't see them, but yeah, it was insane around here. There's like a haze outside. It's smoky from everybody lighting off all the fireworks. It's 1:30 in the morning and they're still fucking going.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Well, and they're just gonna get crazier because now it's later.
Yep. They're
And
getting
so,
drunker.
Well, they're getting drunker, and the likelihood of getting someone actually calling the cops because they seen it is
Yeah.
way down.
Yeah.
Way down.
Yep. People getting their fingers blown off tonight. This is gonna be
The sirens quit. Everyone quit playing with firecrackers.
Yeah, well, either that or they're all tied up. They're all at their own individual places. You got people laying on the ground, their whole hand blown off. Like, fuck, I needed that hand.
Think of all the people that aren't going to go in until tomorrow when their wife nags at them.
Right? It's just like it's infected and stinks. And he's like, I had to dump beer on it.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to go to the doctor and tell him I blew my fingers off for the 4th.
Fuck. Like, hey, but you're going to get some days off. You get a doctor's note for work.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dumb.
Little Axlody kid. Had a good 4th of July. Sweet. Got some good videos and swimming. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time. From Russia with love. Happy 250. Hell yeah, man. Thanks. Appreciate that. This has been one of the best ones that we've had in a long time. Biggest fireworks, best parades, most like public fireworks, you know.
A good parade this year.
Yep.
No shenanigans.
Yep. Your girl got shot by a firework. A firework shot at you. Did it hit you or shoot at you? Yeah, you're right. The shooting is fireworks. Can you do something crazy that's never been done? I told you you're going to have to tell me that. Pug versus Trump in a seafood eating contest. I don't know about that. Seafood, you can eat a lot of fucking seafood.
Yeah.
You know, I tried to eat seafood bulking, and that was fucking stupid. I went to an all-you-can-eat Asian buffet, and I was like, no, it was too much eating to want to just like fuck around with that shit. You gotta go to like the pastas and all that other shit. Seafood's not gonna cut it. Jesus is king, 100%. Huntrix, then don't subscribe. I'm not gonna barter or trade or whatever, you know. There's one dude on here, I can't think what his name is, but I just happened to slip through his account when I was checking out other lives, and he just made me a mod. You know, I'm not like that. I don't just add everybody to be mods. So, yeah. Bro, they are in your walls. Who's in my walls?
Oh, some people.
Yeah, no, Douglas is right. Doug's right. That's not gonna work on me. Coward.
Stupid.
Oh man. Cub and Godzilla broken kneecap match. Your mother is a woman?
I'd hope.
I'd hope. I'd hope so. If I lost the vape, it would drive me crazy. No, actually, I just hit my wife's vape. Or I got pouches or any number of things, you know. It
Yeah.
wouldn't just drive me crazy. I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I borrow $10 for drugs?
No.
That doesn't sound like a good loan.
No.
Doug, I've told you. You got to tell me. I don't know. You got to give me the idea what's never been done in YouTube history.
Oh, man.
Do you support the LGBTQIAS?
The gay BCs?
The gay BCs? No.
No.
Fuck no. I support them all getting shipped to their own island.
And staying there.
And staying there. That would be great. YouTube, no, it's not about YouTube being behind. It's about me being behind. I'm sitting here trying to read every comment, you know, and I mean, some of them are dumb, some of them are, you know, there's just things that yeah, and then I talk about it, but whatever. I'll catch up eventually. Eventually. A crackhead punched you? Punch him back. Hollow Point fireworks? Yeah. 4th of July. Well, yesterday was the 4th of July. Yeah, I'm asking if people had a good 4th of July. Don't want to search the dolphin thing. Maybe you can tell me. Give me a description of what it's about. Crackhead punched me because he was drunk.
Sometimes it's like that.
Gotta kick their legs out from under and punch them back. Fuck that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, happy Independence Day, Alex. It's a good one. A hell of a good one. I hope you had a good one.
I hope everybody had a good one.
Oh, Pug versus E.T. Tom Selleck. Where's Tom Selleck? I wasn't even looking at names. Israel's not real. Israel owns the U.S. Oh no. Never search up Lacey Fletcher. Do you know anything about that name or anything?
No.
You know, I'm not about searching random stuff on the internet. So maybe potentially there's a chance. You just tell me, kind of give me an idea, you know. But yeah. I support your journey. Oh, they think that I'm gonna get all mad because they're using their gay little rainbow flag. I support, actually, you know, I support shipping the gays to Palestine. That's the place that they supported so much. Gaza, Palestine, where the fuck that shithole is. Send them there. I want to know exactly how those guys treat gay people. Maybe they take them, you know, at any case, or in any case, we wouldn't have to deal with them. Win-win, right?
Yeah.
Warehouse in LA caught fire from fireworks. Recently.
The racing has begun.
Oh yeah, that was like a burnout or something. But a warehouse in LA caught fire. Was that recently? I know that there was a warehouse that caught fire because of solar panels.
It wouldn't surprise me. I swear there's someone that catches on fire every year from fireworks.
Another person thinking I should clean my house. Why are you telling me that? that shit. I'm a man. I have a wife to clean my fucking house. This is a shop.
He doesn't pay me enough for that.
If you want to know, search it up, but you might throw up. Then I'm not going to search it up.
No, I remembered. It's that poor gal that her parents let her stick to the couch.
Oh, yeah, that is fucked. Yeah, that is way fucked.
Bless her soul. USA, USA.
Right? She get the old dirty max up.
Right.
Cops are already tied up with everybody's blown off fingers and
right.
shit.
They got like headlamps on looking for him in the grass.
And then this guy's like, whoa.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's going to be a good night.
Oh, that's funny. You burned yourself, your hand, your arm, leg, foot. Yeah, well, you know what? Fireworks can get you. Those fucking things bite sometimes. You got to light them and get away. Run fast. Sometimes they come back at you, though. We had some that I lit and
You aimed wrong.
I threw them up and they came back. They were like fucking heat-seeking fucking
That one
missiles.
was cool, though.
Yeah.
That you threw and it landed in the mortar tube.
Yeah, you guys won't believe it. You know, I should have had it on camera. You know, I don't care if you believe it or not. But the story is, I took one of they're called darts. They're like ground bloomers, but they, like, when they spin, they dart off. And I lit it, and I threw it up in the air. And when it darted, it shot down into one of the fucking mortar tubes. And it was like, and shot back out of the fucking thing.
It was crazy.
Yeah, never repeat that shit again in my entire life. But, like I said, yeah, that's what happened, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy.
Those things were going so far, too. They went, like, over, like, 3 of our neighbors' houses, just, like, launched.
Yeah. Didn't celebrate shit. Okay. Is that a cockroach back there? Might be.
It'll be a big-ass cockroach to see it all the way over there.
A shop cockroach? A shop roach?
That's what I was going to say, a shop roach.
I'm happy.
God, maybe we'd eat the fucking spiders out here.
Right? We got like black widows and shit in here. Yeah, they'd be fighting for their life, that's for sure, unless they live in harmony. I don't know.
Oh God, imagine if they joined sides.
Right? April, I'm happy. Okay, well, glad to know you're happy. Living in America, wow. Eye to eye, station to station, yow. Yeah, America is a good place, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like right now, this 4th of July, everything that's been going on. Yeah, it's a pretty good place.
Yeah, honestly, I think July is like my favorite month.
Mm-hmm. You can't sleep. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, Manuel, this site's going to keep you up all night long. Yeah. I was sitting there one night trolling people on my other account, and I looked outside and I was like, fuck, the sun came up. I was like, I need to go to bed now. Like, right fucking now. Like, shut the fucking thing down, and like got up and went to bed. Woke her up. Was like, hey, I know, I'm sorry. I know I said that we wouldn't be doing this much longer, but like, we need to go to fucking bed now. It's fucking, yeah.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I'd already went to bed.
Yeah. You went to the chair. You went to the chair. You went to sleep.
I am out as soon as I got that blanket.
Yeah. Pugs and a Xanax pill, and then I don't know where I'm at match. No, I'm pretty sure from what I heard, Xanax is one of them things. It's like click, like you just like fast forward. Next thing you know, you just skipped forward like fuck, and then people are telling you about stupid shit you did.
Oh hell yeah!
Do I like horror movies? Yeah, horror movies aren't bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, she remembered the Lacey Fletcher thing. I'm sure you guys have seen that, heard that a million times. I'm trying to catch up. I'll quit talking so much, but yeah, it's a crazy thing. Introduce my chick. This is my wife, and that's it.
I don't want to be introduced.
Yeah, doesn't want to be seen. There's too many weird people on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say no offense to all of you, but some of you are weird.
I bet I'm catching up eventually. There is some of this stuff that like obviously is getting raised and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see.
Only anything overtly gay. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah. Seen lots of people roll in. What's up, everybody? Seen the Force, McLovin, Rual, Spiritual. Bunch of people rolled in. What's up? Make video during a live stream. I can do that. All I got to do is hit a button right here, and it just sends a short. I don't think that it doesn't save the comments. It doesn't show the comments. I have to download some other app. That's why you see some of these people using I can't even remember what it's called now. Has a little pyramid thing down in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Apps. I know that we used it a couple different times. It's just like fucking layers on layers of shit to just get to this point of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like my horror movies with white people? Yeah. McLovin, American Flags, Move On, Devil and Ghosts. I don't know. Ghosts, kind of in a way. I don't know. I guess not really ghosts per se, but like definitely like something. Like there's something. Do I like pickles? Not really. I will only keep asking for mod without supporting your channel. Well, have fun, man. Keep at it. Persistence. What's up, Greg? What's up? I like horror movies with white people. Yup. Would it be like? Where the brothers be at tonight? I am catching up, guys. I'm going cruising. Eventually, I get to the end of this. I could do what other people do, you know, and just skip a lot of shit and just like go with it. But I don't know. I feel like it's better to read through it. He has a penis. Jews are so rude. Lacey Fletcher is bad, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's other things. Oh no, my bag of chew got a hole in it, motherfucker.
Oh no, you need a new chew bag.
That sucks. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of more fucked up shit out there. The world's not a good place. Look like your uncle. Interesting. The horror movies with white people. I think I've answered this like 10 times. Yeah.
You keep reading it too.
I do. He supports Joe Biden, obviously. Obviously, that's fucking retarded. If I supported Joe Biden, would I be out crying, burning flags, twisting my own nipples?
Still having a Go Biden sign up in your yard.
And still having a Go Biden sign in my fucking yard. You sound like a nerd.
Ha. Told you.
How do I sound like a nerd? North Korea's taking over the world. I will believe it when I see it.
Yeah, no.
Jamie, did I have a fabulous 4th? It was a good 4th. I don't know if fabulous is the term I'd use to describe it. But
seems kind of fruity.
Yeah. I didn't have a fruity 4th, that's for sure. I had a good 4th. Great 4th, an amazing 4th, but I don't know if I would, yeah. What's up, Jamie? Shibby. God bless America's 250th birthday. Let me read. God bless America. Happy 250th anniversary. Amen on that one. Mohammed did things to other, like, I don't even, I'm not even gonna get into it, but pretty sure it had to do with a 6-year-old girl, or that was Allah. I don't know. It's a
It's one of
fucked up
them.
religion.
Not for me. For breaking stuff.
Has anyone ever told me I look like Freddie Mercury?
A few times.
I don't know who that is.
That's one feller who sang the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Dude's a faggot, isn't he?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh. Yeah, well, probably not. I don't think I look anything like that.
I don't think you look like
I don't
him.
look like a fucking Fruit Loop. Well, Doug, how old are you? Maybe that's something that you should have waited to look up, you know? Maybe you shouldn't have been looking at things that were of that nature, possibly.
Yeah.
David. Happy 4th of July to you too. Greg. Doom. Doom. It was like mod. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Mod. USA. Mod. Doom. LOL. Mod. Hey, play Freak a Leak by Petey Pablo. Please. I'm not playing that. That is not what I feel like playing on the freaking night.
4th of July.
The morning after the 4th of July. I mean, for me, I'm still calling it 4th of July because I'm still awake, still rolling. Mod.
Oh my gosh, babe.
No snow bunnies here.
Yuck.
You spent $2,000 on fireworks? Dang, I spent $250 for a specific reason. I was like, yeah, $250 is perfect. The only other thing I could have done was spent $250,000, and that's fucking insane.
That's crazy.
And I couldn't have done that, so.
I feel like there's numbers in between 250 and 250,000.
Fuck no. What other numbers are going to be 250? I wouldn't even go, personally, I wanted to be right at 250 for no particular reason other than it was, 250. But 2,000, that'd be awesome. I'd have fun with that shit.
Mm-hmm. It'd be cool.
It'd be more than cool.
We'd still be doing fireworks.
We wouldn't be on live right now. I'm telling you that. I'd be out there blasting fucking. I wouldn't have fingers.
No.
I'd blow the fingers off one hand and be like, fuck it, and electrical tape it, and use my other hand until I blew the fingers off that hand.
Oh, I can imagine.
Fuck yeah. I'm Brain Milker. What's up? Branson. He's like, is that a Trump hat? Or sorry, is that a Trump cult hat in the background? Hope you're not, or you aren't that dumb. What's up, Andrew? Huntrix, I'm not making you a mod.
You told him to be persistent.
Yeah, well, he can be persistent. That doesn't. I might not be the guy to be persistent with. He might just be having a little bit of fun,
Mm-hmm.
Doug, so crazy. Yeah, that dude was probably drunk. Doug.
Mm-hmm.
He's like so crazy seeing a dude in the street. But yeah, that dude was probably fucked up. But no. Hopefully. I guess you're talking about the 4th of July. I wonder why. Left poorly educated cult. Yeah, that's left does equal poorly educated cult members. That is accurate. What's up from Argentina? Well, what's up from the United States? Hopefully, you had a good fourth. I mean, I can't imagine why you'd celebrate it, but I mean, hopefully, you had a good day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Waleed? My friend blew his fingers off his hand, and his hand looks like a clit now.
Oh God.
Fuck yeah. $3,000 worth of fireworks. I don't know if anybody's gonna top that one. That's fun.
That's a good time.
What the fuck? Okay. From Argentina. I said what's up to him. Yeah, what's up again? You know, I will catch up eventually. I'm just a little bit lagged. I said hi back, Waleed. I'm catching up to you, man. Catching up. Just buffer a little bit. Talk a little bit in between these comments, you know. Skies are just fireworks are just the sky notifications going off at 100% volume. Hell yeah. Put a fogger in here when I leave. Why? I like the spiders. They're good. They keep out intruders.
Right.
They come in here and get a face full of black widows rolling around on the ground.
Yeah, they discourage people from going through things.
Right? Come out here and the spiders have drug them off into their fucking hole.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Battle spiders.
Defense spiders. Oh, someone blew off more than their finger.
Yeah. Life flight. You don't get life flighted fingers, I don't think.
That's what I'm saying. Someone blew off more than their fingers.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't like hearing the life flight, really. It's always, like, sketchy. Like, fuck. Makes you just think about life.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Marie? Oh, almost got me with that one. Every day.
Eventually they'll get you.
But, hey, anybody who's here and you see Marie, her last name's Todd. If you say that name out loud several times until you get it, you might laugh. It's a real person, too. Why are you gays back? What's up? What is up? And then you have David that can't spell cum, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, look at that kitchen. What the fuck about this makes you think it's a kitchen?
It's your busted ass cabinet.
Is it the busted ass cabinet? I see all these hearts, laughing faces and stuff coming through. That's where I'm at. I am right here. This is currently, live. It's not like a loop thing. I see all sorts of like laughing and hearts and shit coming through. I'm just a little bit behind, so yeah. But no, yeah. Although I have cooked in here, this isn't a kitchen. Although, I mean, it really easily could be, but it's not. What do I do on my channel? Well, I've got all sorts of stuff on my channel. Random shit, really. I haven't been posting as much lately, but I don't know. I got like quite a bit of random shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember what I was posting last.
I have no
I know
idea.
I got some benching videos, I think, and there's some other like miscellaneous shit on there. I don't know. There's several things. You just have to check it out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Robin, I'm in Idaho. What state are you in? You bet you can guess what's in my fridge? I bet you can't. What color would you call these walls? I don't know, probably like a tan color. Definitely not white, but I'm also not a fucking woman, so I'm not about doing that shit. I just sit here like it's like some random fucking
Like eggshell.
yeah. I don't know what Silver Jubilee is.
I don't know.
I have no idea what that is. Stumbled on your live. Well, glad you stumbled on it and hung around for as long as you did, or liked, or whatever you did. Glad you're here. And David, he's just fagging out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you have beer in your fridge. Yeah, I do. The thing is it might be skunk beer because I don't really drink beer that much, so it's been in there for a fucking
3 or 4 years at this point.
yeah. It's either A, skunked, or B, strong as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it can get any stronger. Everybody always said it could get stronger, but doesn't it need sugar to get stronger?
I don't know about with beard. Your beer. I don't know. I think it just gets gross.
If anybody's got an answer to that, you can slap it down here in the chat, and eventually, at some point when I get to it, ooh, Benjamin's back. Benjamin Netanyahu. Who is making poo poo? I think everybody on this planet. If you're not, you might actually have something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned 25 today. Any advice? Kiken. I don't even know what you are, but for a general human, you know, I would say 25 years old is a pretty good time to get in that good routine, you know, of like just being a solid fucking adult, trying to get married, have kids, do the thing, you know.
Yeah. Live the dream.
Live the dream, I guess, yeah. Definitely not having kids if you don't have the means to support them, but I think that's a good advice. Otherwise, you end up feeling unfulfilled in your life, I think. But that advice might not be good for everybody. You know, that's just what I think as a 25-year-old people should be doing or have already done is start a family, because you do get to a point where you are kind of late in life to be trying to start a family, and it makes things kind of hard, and you might not be able to have one, and you miss out, and that's devastating. I don't know if there'd be anything worse in the world than wanting to have kids and start a family and just not be able to.
Yep. Well, really, though, that's the kind of thing you can't just be like, oh, I still have time for.
Yeah. Let's see. Nilo or the walls dirty or smoke damage? Confused. This is a shop. It's a shop, dude. I think vehicles get ran in here. It's smoky in here. There's a video, you know, on my somewhere on here where I did a jet pulse, and while I was fucking around with the jet pulse, it like completely smoked this thing out. It's been smoked out. It's a shop. It's not a big deal. Can you turn 25 today? All you have to know is drink. No. No, drinking's not necessarily all there is to it. Drinking, I don't know. It's fun to drink every now and then, but I don't know. Drinking ultimately kind of just causes you to be lagged in life. You know, you're going to be kind of always having that thing kind of looming over you in a way. And maybe it's not that you have to do it, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of things you could be doing besides just fucking drinking all the time. Drinking every now and then is not a big deal. Even somebody drinking tonight, you know, not necessarily driving. I can't promote that or any of that shit, but you know, on occasion, it's not that bad. So when you're drinking all the fucking time, that's when shit gets fucking bad. You know, people notice it too. It ages you quicker. and then you're just sloppy in life. Nobody's gonna take you fucking seriously if you're drinking all the fucking time at any point in time.
Yep.
Like there's nobody that is being taken fucking serious unless they are like an actual fucking true alcoholic and keeping their fucking shit together and just working throughout life. But nobody wants to be that shit.
Well,
Nobody
yeah,
wants
and
to be an
regardless of
alcoholic.
how well you hide it from everybody, your body still freaking knows, especially when you get old.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Cruising on. From Jordan, and you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, every now and then I come across one of you guys, and I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about either, if I'm going to be totally honest. Am I homeless? No.
As we're clearly in a building.
Yeah, Doug. Eventually they'll do their thing. Either they'll get bored and move on, or whatever. You know, it's not necessarily too harmful for these guys to be talking about farting and shit. But as soon as they get on their queer shit, I'm just gonna fucking kick their asses out.
Mm-hmm.
And one guy I should have just kicked out anyways, but I've been trying to get through this list.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all are inspiring us. Hank, y'all. Oh, thank y'all for making times easier. Well, I hope that I'm inspiring people. I hope I inspire a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that things get better for everybody. I really
Mm-hmm.
do. Fart with friends. All right, you know, I'll give into this fart with friends thing. Um, it says my fart came with friends unexpected. Are you saying that like you trusted a fart and shit your pants?
That's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna trust one thing in this world, it's not farts. Farts are how you shit your pants.
Hell yeah.
What does that mean? Why'd you put my name at the end? Doug, I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure what you're talking about on that. I'm catching up on all this. Kind of music do we like? We listen to all sorts of kinds of music. Is that Dr. Pepper? No, I haven't
Not,
drank. I haven't drank soda in a long time.
not the Dr. Pee.
W Stream, happy 4th. Hell yeah, a little dank. Happy 4th to you too, man. I hope you had a good one and seen lots and lots of fireworks. United States needs freedom from itself? Yes, from the left. Cora had a great one too. Awesome. Did I watch fireworks? I seen so many fireworks. S. James, a lot. I seen. We had the city I live in had 2 fireworks shows. We had one,
In the
the
town.
second, the third, and then the town over from us had one tonight. And then I spent 250 on them. You know. And so yeah, and then everybody around here, there's so many fireworks lit that like the outside's hazy and foggy and like it's pretty badass. Doug, how old are you? Douglas Rice, how old are you? What is your age? The Iran war is crazy. I'm pretty sure it's like damn near over. I mean, they don't really have a lot going on for them anymore. They're kind of like smashed the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Save your life, throw the vape on the floor. I don't want to.
Oh, then you'd have to go buy a new one.
Yeah.
Seems really inconvenient.
Next thing you know, is going to copy us. Iran's not going to do shit. What's up, Leo? Abriel, what's up? A lot of people saying the Iran war is crazy, and I'm like, didn't we like pretty much smoke the fuck out of them already?
Mm-hmm.
Red Rabbit Ear, yes. Praise Jesus. Everybody's saying it's about oil. Fool, you can't answer. I said I like all sorts of kinds of music. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Do you guys live in... I've never heard of Gaza. What's that? I don't think it exists. Douglas, that person, Huntrix, is gone. Because I got sick of it. Got pretty fucking annoying. Love Russia. I don't know. I don't necessarily love Russia, but one thing I do like about Russia is that they are nationalist. Like 100%. And I do like that about Russia a lot. They're nationalist and they're Christian. So, I mean, can't really hate them for that.
Well, yeah.
Nobody loves Obama except for stupid people. Will Trump get a Nobel Peace Prize next time for attacking Iran? He should. Two choices: oil up or oil up. What do you mean, like getting oil? I'm not sure. Like, yeah, we definitely need to get more fucking oil.
Mm-hmm.
Portugal versus Spain, no clue. My ex subbed to you, then she broke up with me. Sounds like fake news. Sounds like a fake story. I have no idea where the fuck I was. I went through and deleted a bunch of stupid shit, so yeah. But, I mean, keep it up and I'll just delete your stupid fucking shit and block your stupid fucking channel. Gotta get this set back up. Oh, that's golden. That's as far as it's going.
Here.
I don't even give a fuck. It's not like they need to fucking see anything more than my head anyways. Get a bunch of fucking faggots on here talking about weird shit. Dexo still smoking. Who the fuck is Dexo? I don't know what clown ass fucking shit you're on.
Saying something will be Israel 2.0. I can't see where my screen's broken.
Well, no, I'm talking about the idiot that said Dexo smoking meth icy. I don't know what the fuck Dexo.
This Dexo is up there. I couldn't see because my screen.
Either way, this fucking chat's retarded as fuck. All this shit's fucking stupid. Get some fucking idiot in here talking about something fucking retarded. You know? Have a pretty good time. And then some fucking retard comes in here. Hey retard, use your brain and read retard. Hey, watch this. Go fuck yourself. I 100% don't give a fuck. Like, people coming in here being fucking weird has got me pissed. Like, go fuck yourself. Alright. I don't even know what a short. I
think they think you're short because the way your camera looks. You look like a little guy.
I don't fucking need it in my chat. Like, my fucking chat can be empty.
My phone's like wigging out.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad you had a good 4th of July. Well, you see, if I go any lower on this camera, I get a bunch of fucking weirdos being weird as fuck. Like this guy. Being weird. Can't even fucking see anything. They like beat it to a ceiling.
Maybe he's just into ceilings.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all the flags. Love it. And then we're getting pop quizzed on the government right now.
About what?
What the 4th Amendment is.
The right to not be searched and seizured. I said that stupid.
The 3 branches of government, which we've already answered in another stream.
Is this the same guy that was quizzing us last time?
Might have. You know?
I don't want to take government class again.
Yeah. Israel first or America first? When it comes to that, I hope the war starts in Israel first because I'd prefer that it was not in America first.
Yeah.
But when it comes to it, by fighting a war in Israel first, it keeps it from being a war in America first. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Oh, John, why don't you provide any proof of like anything that's like actually happened with Trump and the Epstein files? And then explain to me why the Democrats had those files for however many years and couldn't do anything with them.
Yeah.
Am I Somali? If I was Somali, I'd be rich.
Hell yeah.
And if you have to ask what somebody's pronouns are, you're probably not smart enough to handle them. Dual live stream. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I'm into that. Asking executive, legislative, and judicial are the three branches. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, he's not a Somali, idiot. Right? They look at me and they're like, "This is one white ass fucking Somali."
I think even the Somalis would know that you weren't Somali.
Tom Selleck. Yeah, that's better than the faggy shit that I other things I get, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that Tom Selleck would be solid.
Hell yeah. Way better than fucking fruitcake they said earlier.
Right? Look, if you're not stupid enough to fucking understand how gender works, and you gotta ask if I'm whatever, you're just gone.
Fucking Mike Wazowski.
Are you Pakistani? No. I think that if I was Pakistani, I'd sound a little bit different. I think I'd have a towel on my head potentially.
Potentially.
Americans are stupid. What country are you from that's super smart? Tell me. I want to know how smart you are. Johnny. That's a good name. That's a good one. Fresno, California. Hell yeah. You guys are getting fucked with on fireworks. I heard you guys had drones and shit giving you $1,000 fines for lighting off fireworks. Yeah, Johnny, it's the same way here. You would think that we were in Little Mexico. Actually, 2 years ago, I think it was. Was it the year that Trump got in, or the year before Trump got in? Our parade was just like covered with fucking Mexican flags. It pissed me off so bad to see that for the 4th of July. Fuck them assholes.
Yep. Well, and like all the trash they left today.
Yep.
At the parade.
Yep. Going through our parade, still playing their fucking beaner shit.
Or at the fireworks.
Yep. Fucking sick of it.
Well, literally, it's fucking annoying.
Yep. Yeah, they use this thing called Shot Spotter. That's what they use for gunshots. Yeah, that sucks. Real unfortunate. We at least got away with lighting off quite a bit of aerial fireworks, like we're still not supposed to, but you know, we don't have all that bullshit coming after us. I think they're just revenue generating, you know, honestly. But in all honesty, they'd make a hell of a lot more money freezing all them fucking Mexicans' accounts and deporting their asses. Selling all their assets, auction it off to us. Shit. Why not?
Redistribute it to the people they took it from.
Yep. Richard, can't imagine living in Asia. No, that would suck.
That would be whack. Wiggity whack.
Animus of fireworks. That sucks. I've done that.
Suck.
I've done it. It happens. Hell yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Johnny. I appreciate it. 1:20 in the morning, they're still lighting them off. Yeah, I think that I've been hearing one every at least 10 minutes here. It's 2:20 here, but whatever. I like guess it is what it is, you know. Eventually I'll go inside and won't be able to hear it. I'll sleep through it though. It won't even affect me. But yeah, I don't know. I know that California would be sketchy because you don't know if it's fireworks or gunshots for real, but
well, yeah, it just makes keeping yourself safe that night a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, but whatever, you know. At the same time, I'm like, fucking, just don't catch shit on fire. That's what I think. Is if they catch shit on fire, that's when they should get fucking charged.
Yeah, an important place to make sure your dog is not firework shy. Just fuck your guard dog being afraid and being under your bed.
Nope. Johnny, they don't flush their shit paper. They stick it to the walls and throw it on the ground. Yeah, no shit. You know, I did a lot of work on dairies and shit. And in there, they don't even fucking hardly do that. They fucking just wipe it with their fucking hand and wipe it on the walls. The motherfuckers plug the urinal with toilet paper if they're gonna use it, because they just don't fucking get the concept. Either that or there's gonna be a big pile of it. Like you go in the gas station, there's a pile of toilet paper next to the fucking toilet. You just fucking know. I'm like, they're fucking stupid. They just can't. They can't fucking not.
Pissing on the ladies' toilet seat.
Yep. Are you pissed off because you white trash ass couldn't afford firecrackers? I have a bunch of firecrackers. I spent this year, I mean, it's not like a crazy number, but $250 exactly, just because, you know, it's 250th Independence Day. But yeah, you know, it's fun. Oh wait, sorry, I guess I might need to say this different. You're speaking about Mexicans? Well, what about your people did to the Native Americans to face white trash hypocrite? Hypocrite. Oh God. You people, what happened to the natives of Mexico? Didn't they just get bred out because of the Spanish? That seems pretty fucked up, but whatever, we can just carry on. Dude, we definitely need to go on live. We might at some point. You know, at some point we might. Just depends. I don't know how far I'm gonna get with this, but at some point, you know, if I can get to a further point, it would be cool. You know, going live with other people and stuff.
That'd be way cool.
Only good thing about Asia is the healthcare in the U.S. You go bankrupt with one bill. Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather go bankrupt and be alive, or make it to a hospital, or you know, at least not be getting taxed all to fuck because I'm paying for other people's healthcare.
Yeah, and I mean, at least when we go to if you blew off your finger, we'd be in and out within like a few hours.
Yeah.
You're not going to be waiting for like 2 or 3 days to be seen.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, another guess. Hell yeah, Riven. Glad we had another good 4th of July. They need to deport me back to Europe. I'm betting that you're a Mexican. And does that mean that they need to deport your stupid ass back to Europe? Dumbass. Because you do realize that Spanish is Europe, and Mexicans wouldn't even be Mexicans if it wasn't for the Spanish Europeans that conquered their asses, right? Unfortunate fact, I guess.
Mexico is also a European nation.
Yeah. Asia sucks. I can't say I disagree with it. But it was pretty cool what Japan did, you know? I'm white and American, but you're white trash, and we don't need your kind in the United States. Well, me and you, if we ever meet, we can fist fight, and the last one standing gets to stay here. How's that sound? Like, that's how I'll settle this. Either that, or you can just shut the fuck up. That is an option too. That's what we're worried about. We're surrounded by the redwoods. Dead redwoods, damn.
Yeah, that would be no good.
Yeah, that'd be sketchy.
It wouldn't even be sketchy, it'd be sad.
Yeah.
Imagine accidentally burning down the fucking redwoods.
Newsom already burned out how much for his fucking railway that didn't get finished?
Oh, you mean his excuse to embezzle money?
Yeah. He was just an excuse
To pay
to
the
fucking
homeless
embezzle
people
money.
to burn it down?
Yeah. And then vote for him?
Hell no, he was paying those people like $4.
Yep.
Which again is another example of a Democrat exploiting a poor person.
Yep. I mean, Cheens clears us miles away, but Trump is making America great. Not sure what you're meaning on that. The lights, they're off. What makes them white trashy? Is it the fact that they're not on?
They're not holding Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Right? Oh.
I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, that was...
Oh, Johnny, they refuse to assimilate. Yeah, they won't assimilate. They don't want to assimilate. That's their plan. I was told when I was in like the 4th grade that they're going to breed us out. That was my kids, you know. They told me that one day they were going to have a lot of kids and breed us out. That we wouldn't exist one day because that was their plan. And I was like, oh, that's crazy for a fucking kid to say. But then now that I'm older, I'm like, that's because it wasn't a kid thought. That was shit that they'd heard from their parents and just kind of parroted to me. Yeah, they definitely will never assimilate. They're going to come here and force us to assimilate to them.
Well, we allow it. We allow it by having like the China International District and Chinatown and little Pakistani and like fucking Minnesota that became little Mogadishu.
Yep.
Like we don't make them assimilate.
Well, no.
Like our town, it went from being a bunch of normal like American businesses to like over the years just more and more Mexican businesses because they don't shop at any business that's not Mexican.
Oh yeah. What do we got? Have you seen Sydney, Australia New Year's? I have not. I've never been there or seen or heard anything of it.
That'd be cool. Australia is cool.
Yeah. Australia would be pretty cool. Okay. Central. Oh wow. That's crazy. I think Central they'd be more assimilated, but no, they won't.
They're not assimilated in any of California because they still think it's theirs.
I live in Idaho and they're not fucking assimilated here. It's because it's like she said, they fucking think that it's here, they're theirs. Don't worry about other races. What is your white trash ass doing for the white race? Actually, I'm encouraging people to have fucking kids and encouraging idiots like you to shut the fuck up because that's what I'm doing. I'm discouraging, hopefully by opinion, all of the fucking love and compassion that goes towards these fucking illegals and just these pretty much just immigrants in general because we don't fucking need them. What are you doing to help the white race? All you've done and all you people have done throughout time is tell us to integrate with other fucking races and to allow other races to take over. You've went and convinced an entire group and I don't know how many generations to go and sterilize themselves and to be gay and do everything. You've done everything in your power. Everything that your group stands for is all about killing us off. Like, if you guys had your full fucking way, there wouldn't be any fucking white people. So shut the fuck up about your whole, oh, what are you doing for the white? Like, go fuck yourself. White people like you are fucking traitors and should be thrown out of the country. Go live with the fucking foreigners that you love so much. Sydney Fireworks Australia, or Sydney Australia Fireworks Show. I have not seen one. There was never any native Mexicans. There was subgenres that came after.
Well, yeah, because if you
Yeah.
think about it, it was like the Aztecs and like the other little tribal people.
Yep.
And then the Spanish came in and they were like, hey, there's these Aztecs that really suck. Can you help us? And the Spanish were like, sure.
Yep.
There's going to be a price, but sure.
Well, you know what nobody talks about is all of these Mexicans are protesting us here in the United States, throwing a fit that we're sending them home because they're here illegally.
Mm-hmm.
But in Mexico, they're protesting Americans that legally migrated to fucking Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
That's what blows my mind.
Yep.
Like they're there breaking their windows out and attacking them and all this shit. They legally migrated there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what? They're just protesting us in the United States and Mexico? What the hell? But the news don't talk about that. Nobody's gonna fucking talk about that shit.
No. Never.
You understand why people flee third world countries in Asia to come to America? I understand why they would want to. I'd understand it, you know. If you had something that was valuable, everybody's going to want it. You know, right now they're all being real nice to us because we have what they want. If we allow them in here, eventually they're going to stop being nice. Eventually, when they have what they want, they're going to fight us to have it entirely. Like, I don't think we should be bringing any of these fuckers over here, even if they want a better life. Like, fucking sucks to suck. We have like over 300 million fucking people here that also want a better fucking life, and they're not getting a better life because of all the fucking people that just keep flooding in.
Yep.
It's hard to get a better life when ever these people want more money or whatever the fuck it is, and they're just getting replaced by fucking illegals or even legal immigrants that don't know any better.
Yep. Well, that's the scariest part about foreigners coming into this country and just taking us over is they don't know like the rights and all that makes this country so great.
Nope.
Like it's going to be so easy for them to lose them.
Yeah. Yep. Sydney fireworks shows just quick. Huh. I think ours went for like 30 minutes or longer. It was pretty cool.
The one at Burley tonight was like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Johnny, that's funny that's your troll channel. I do the same thing. I have a troll channel of my own just to go and troll people with. But yeah, my troll channel, I don't have any followers. It's just for fucking around. But yeah, eventually, yeah, it'd be cool to go live and fucking. I think that it'd be a cool conversation, you know, bring people in from 2 different streams and have maybe even a bigger conversation on this, you know, with more people.
Mm-hmm.
And voice to text. Excuse the typos. I don't think that it's been too bad so far.
Mm-mm.
Imagine living in India. India would suck.
Hell yeah.
Mexico is not Europe. No, but they're of European descent. My favorite food, man, I don't know. I ate a lot of hamburgers. I ate a lot of fast food hamburgers. I guess you could say that's my favorite food. Also, look at this shit. 100 SPF, still got fucking sunburned. I don't know if you can see that shit. Probably not. But yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Stuff don't work. Don't talk about other races because you would blank up if blank ever hit the fan. I guarantee it. I've been around murderers all my life, and I don't think you are one. Murderers all my life. That's a good reason that you and all the people that you know should either be locked up or exiled from the country. You know? But when it comes down to it, don't think that I'm not afraid to toss somebody like you and give it all I got just to protect, my country, everything I believe in, my family. For somebody like you'd just end up, you and all your buddies would just be heaped up, if that, you know what that means?
Imagine trying to sound tough and using asterisks to censor your cuss words.
Yeah, they're like, I can't actually cuss. It's because they're using text to talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% what it is. We will fight, bro. What do you mean we will fight? Elaborate. You're outside my house.
Ooh, no.
Scary. Well, then you have to come back and knock on my shop door. You're not white, you're Caucasian. You're one of those fools that talks crap behind closed doors, but when another race calls you out on your no. I'm one of them people that I'm not even gonna talk about it because maybe one day we'll meet, Maybe one day you'll find out. And Leo, yes, I think that we should all just agree that the Islamic extreme is what we're at. And realistically, anything Islamic is just extreme. So that religion as a whole, yeah, if we could agree that they're the problem, and then maybe we look at these Mexicans next and slap them back into their place. And we've also got China to slap into its place. But I mean, we've got some things to handle which are manageable. I mean, Mexico would be like swatting a fly. All we have to do is threaten them, and they're like shitting their pants and getting their stuff figured out.
All we have to do is just quit helping them and sending them water.
Mm-hmm.
And what are they going to do then? Don't we just stop sending other countries American water?
Mm-hmm. I see that Family Guy is playing. You must be at the wrong house, dumbass.
Who watches Family Guy in 2026?
Right? Who wants to watch a show about a fucking queer baby and a bunch of fucking weird ass liberal fucking jokes?
Well, literally.
Literally quit watching all that shit just because they all went fucking retarded woke.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I'm a history denier or a heretic according to the worshippers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100%. They don't like anything we say. Or a lot of us, I ended up being silenced for a long time on Facebook because they don't like what I say. There's a lot of shit that I can't say on there. Spent a lot of time in Facebook jail. Jesus is coming. I can't disagree with that. Eventually.
Oh, that's not what I was laughing at.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I was
sure.
laughing at something else.
Yeah, because you always read ahead.
I just went back into it. Sorry.
Fire.
I got distracted on another live.
Oh, wow.
That's why I've been so quiet over here.
Wow. Can't even be sitting here with the program.
Sorry, no.
Too much ADD.
All the time.
Spread the word, Jesus is coming. Yeah, well, we can try as much as we want to.
Yeah, I know.
You really want to meet up? Let's dance. I'll see what you're really about. So how do you want to make this happen? Well, come to Idaho, clown.
And these people don't know.
Jesus is king.
Hell yeah.
I thought that guy was outside my window.
Which one is a million?
Right? Long live the Roman Catholic Church. I don't know about that. They're one of the things that I kind of, don't really necessarily probably agree with. It's kind of weird that they idolize the Pope like they do. I'm pretty sure the Bible says something about that, but maybe that's a story for another live. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a different live.
Yeah.
It's going to have a lot of different people mad.
Yeah. Combing. Yeah, I know there's spelling mistakes, whatever. Happens, I guess.
It is what it is.
Do you hate gay people? I think that they should do something better with their life. I think that maybe the Bible would explain to them exactly what they should be doing, and that being gay is not the way. But maybe you shouldn't just potentially, I don't know, I guess you shouldn't just hate them because they are gay. You know, you or hate them. You hate them because they're gay, but you don't hate them because they're people or any other reason.
Yeah.
If they weren't gay, it's just the gayness that you don't like. Get rid of the gayness and make them fucking normal. Do you really have anything to hate?
I hate that they've let sin just take over their life and made it their identity. That's pretty sad.
Yeah. What they can do better than us is come together, a whole brand new community. We'll vote for one person, play within a year. They're running shit. Yeah. Yeah, all of them do seem to fucking somehow come together and have a plan, but it's also like the fucking left. They have a plan, and it's to keep us all fucking all spread all over the place, and keep the centrists' attention.
Yep.
Because you're black. Oh, that's funny. Have you ever went into a black guy's stream and asked him why he's white? They get fucking mad.
Oh, yeah.
Ask them why they're chimping.
I'm like, can you ask that one guy if he was a skinhead?
He's like, what? All the hating USA clowns. Look, I just got rid of so much shit, so much clutter by fucking just erasing that guy.
Isn't that so nice?
Yeah. Look.
Sometimes I just like to let you slug through.
Put him on timeout too. Get tired of looking at their stupid shit.
It shrinks everything up so nicely.
Mexicans are ethnically half Spanish, which is white. That's technically true.
They don't like to hear that.
They just don't like to hear that.
They definitely don't like when you lump Mexicans in with white people.
They don't like it until it has to do with them committing crimes or getting like a job or some shit like that. They think it's gonna benefit them in some way or harm white people as a whole. They're like, oh yeah. I'm fucking white.
Yep.
My name is George.
Yeah.
I got this camera stand and my phone's plugged in, so it's falling around. I'm trying to keep it balanced, but we'll see what happens. Funny, a lot of foreigners come to the USA and love it. So fuck it. Hate the USA, leave. Yeah, that's how it is. I think, honestly, we should let these foreigners come here and show them how much they love it and what a badass place it is. And then we send them home. Whoa, look at that. Fucking cat-like reflexes. I caught that shit.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, let them come here, see all the cool shit we got, and then send their asses home. 100% send them home. Let them come back the next time and spend their money. Now they know what they're saving their money for. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone adjusted again. I think right here is where it needs to be. I think I got it until this thing gets a little bit more charged. Yeah, no shit, Johnny. USA sucks, but they want to be just like us. Wear our shit. Listen to our music.
They definitely want to come here and get our fat government benefits.
Yeah. They like live in our fucking piggy bank, Realistically, think about how much money we send all these fucking countries. But, the biggest thing is how much shit have we created or invented or was something that was like ours that these other countries figured out how to do because they had to figure it out. Like I think about like GMOs, all these countries and everybody was shitting all over GMOs, and it was something that was like patented, like it was like trademarked or whatever. It was something that we kept close, national secret, and then they talked all the shit they did, leaked how to do GMOs. Now you don't hear anything about GMOs really being bad anymore. Now that all these countries are using GMOs.
Think about how many people, to just say fuck you to Trump, started specifically buying more Chinese products that are chock full of GMOs. There's like, I think 12 or 13 like commercially grown GMO crops in America. It's a pretty limited list. And these people are like, nope, screw those.
Well, it's all about fucking the United States over, realistically. It's like with fucking tobacco, it's the worst thing on the planet, gonna give you cancer, whatever, all this shit, which, yeah, whatever, we know that, but we're adults. If we want to use it, we should be able to. But then they went and forced all the tobacco farmers to pretty much lose their shit, sell out, whatever. And now, all of our tobacco, let's see, what do we got on here? Fucking, I know it's like Nicaragua, fucking all sorts of dumbass fucking places. This is just gonna say foreign and domestic. What's this one say? Product in Nicaragua. I know Dominican Republic, like all over the fucking place in the South America. Like we pretty much another product we gave away. Now they're doing it with sugar. Sugar's the worst fucking thing you'll ever consume. Shouldn't consume sugar. It's like fucking worse than meth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, until we lose all of our sugar refineries. And now all of a sudden, China's mass producing sugar, and it's a fucking superfood, you know.
Yep.
And that's just kind of how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's only bad when it's American.
Yep. White people are smart. That's why. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Power chain, you effing wish. Light skin ain't white skin. Right? Seeing me, people will try and mistake me, but I'm like sitting here like I'm pretty fucking like my arms get brown, but I'm white. Like I'm fucking white. I put on sunscreen to stay white. Don't want to be fucking turning some goofy ass fucking crime related fucking color, you know? So
Got to keep our property taxes low somehow.
Right? And now if you're white, it's gonna be higher. All the fucking illegals and
oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
That's what I'd do if I just quit wearing sunscreen, you know. Yeah. But I wouldn't get brown enough. They'd look at me and be like, "Yeah, you just look tan, dude."
Yeah.
Infiltrated us. Yep. Can't even trust. No, a lot of the people with red hair are fucking yeah. They do have a lot of redheads coming from South and Central America.
Mm-hmm. It's all that Spanish blood.
Yeah. Yeah, they look white. Like they look like it until they come up and they start speaking fucking Spanish at you, yelling at you because you don't speak fucking Spanish in America because they want us to assimilate.
That's the worst. I'm like, people look at me and will try to speak Spanish to me, and I'm like, I am like Brad Girdlinger white.
Yep.
Like pasty. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yep. Mexico couldn't hold the World Cup because they don't have a sewage system. Yeah, could you imagine millions of people going there and wiping their ass and putting their dirty shit paper on the floor? They probably have garbage cans there, you know, for it, but like overwhelming that shit. And then they just flush it out in the ocean. I'm pretty sure they don't really have like a treatment for it.
No.
They're like Africa.
Can you do the thing? Just real quick.
Hang on, I gotta let my cat out. Our cat. Our precious cat.
I'm surprised he wants out tonight. He's yelling at us to go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be back.
It's funny that person is saying that I couldn't afford firecrackers. I'm like sitting here thinking, like, fuck, I think I bought like over 1,000. I only bought 3 of the 100 rolls, but we have a fuck ton of firecrackers. They're like the lamest thing to sit there lighting off. They're kind of fun, but like one firecracker, like light it and throw it, pot. It's not that crazy.
Uh-huh. Can you do the thing?
Oh, hey. So my wife's got to walk behind the camera. I'm going to shut this off real quick so that there's not a bunch of strange people seeing her.
Oh, chill. You're a lifesaver.
Yep. I'm back. All right. Imagine if all those people were throwing their shit paper on the ground. Yeah, no shit. The non-American smell. The Indian smell. Yeah, Indians are fucking bad. Walking in and it smells like fucking literal fucking shit. Hell yeah. I realize that there's a lot of shit. I went in there. I get sick of these fucking retards. Just delete them, you know. And so there's a lot of stuff that just got erased. But I'm catching up. Hollyweird. Fucking Hollyweird's fucked up. All right, hang on. Let me gotta do the thing again. I'll be right back. You're good.
Cool.
American food, foreigners love. They just said so. Come try it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, the context. Well, there's a lot that I missed because these guys were going so crazy. I bet I'm so far behind.
You're not that bad, but no. All I was gonna say is no, like all the people who had their lives changed by eating real American like biscuits and gravy.
Oh shit. They're like eating fucking whatever on a cracker. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, fuck the lefticles. Ah. That not proofing is me. I do that shit too. I don't like Ninky stickers. That's a good one.
That's what I laughed at.
That's a good one.
Into the chat.
That's a good one.
I was like, oh man.
Typical Tiggers. I'm reading those off so you know they are coming through. Hell yeah, I gotta make America great again in here. Fuck yeah. Mawa? I can't remember what that. Make America win again.
White again.
White again. Yeah, actually, fucking, we just heard that last time or a couple nights ago. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
I wish this thing would stick. I got it on one of these car mounts, and it's stuck to this metal case, but it's not stuck that good. It just wants to fall over as I'm scrolling.
Quit scrolling so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, love seeing all the MAGA stuff in here. You know, all this patriotic stuff is fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Another Ninky stickers one. George. Okay, yeah, I'm clearly fucking behind. That's funny. I'm gonna get caught back up because it is a lot of just back and forth and you guys getting at it. But I'm gonna start just like right down here. Spent 7,000 in property taxes. Fuck that. That's insane. Oh, look, some gay shit to get rid of. I love getting rid of gay shit.
That's my favorite thing to do on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Getting rid of gay shit.
Hey, queer month's over. It's Pride Month now. Fuck your queer shit. We have fucking American pride. Americans, patriots are here. We're not after that fucking gay shit.
Yep.
Crazy Dutch, that room looks so clean.
So at least someone thinks so.
I'm like, I can't imagine what they're living in. If they think this is clean, they're like living in filth. This is filth, and I know that was sarcasm. Holy shizzle, my little nizzles. Can't even get in the water in Southern Cali because the water's bad. That's fucked up.
Well, yeah, imagine being on like one of the nicer coast parts on the West Coast and can't even do anything.
Oh, that's fucked. Johnny's got an orange cat named Morpheus. Oh, hell yeah. Our orange cat's named Hank. I don't know if he might have wandered through here at some point. You've seen him, potentially, hopefully, maybe not. But, yeah, he's like 10 years old now. Weighs like fucking 20 pounds or some shit. He's a pretty big cat. But,
Hank the Tank.
Yeah, Morpheus. It sounds like a big-ass orange cat, too.
Yeah, like a big orange cat.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Balls. What's up, dude? I am having a great day. It's actually evening for me. I hope you had a good day. I hope that you had a good 4th of July if you're in the United States. If you're not, well, I hope you had a good day anyways, you know. America's big 250-year birthday. Fun fact, all civilizations collapse about 250 years. History tends to repeat itself. You know what's crazy about that crazy fact is a lot of them civilizations that collapsed also went hardcore liberal and opened their borders right before they collapsed. What a coincidence, huh?
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, put sewers straight in the ocean. Hell yeah, they do. Sorry, arguing with someone else. Being left tickle. Fuck yeah. Get them left hards. Fuck them. Do you know Virat Kohli? Nope. I read that one probably wrong. I bet you that's some name that I'm supposed to. Virat Kohli? No, that's probably a real name.
Yeah.
I actually haven't heard of that. No.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it. Tell me about him or her. I don't want to hear about it if it's a them or a they or any of that shit. I don't know what the fuck those are. Honestly, I don't even think about it being all white, all black, all anything. It's about being too fucking overcrowded. It's time to start thinning shit out. Yeah, well, and the thing is they convinced all of us not to have kids and, you know, convinced a lot of people to be fucking gay and convinced the other ones to go and get transitioned. So they effectively genocided themselves and they convinced all that stupid shit. And then when our population started to decline because of all the shit they were doing, they brought in these people. But if you think about it, it was something that they had planned from the beginning because they're sick of wanting to, or sick of having to pay us like they do and give us the good life like they do. And so, in all reality, what do? They go and they bring in a bunch of people who have never had that fucking life. This was all part of the plan. It was all calculated. They know what they're fucking doing.
Oh yeah, that's why they invented dinks.
Yep.
You think that just happened out of nowhere?
Oh yeah.
That we've like that all of a sudden, like what people should be doing is like just getting a dog
and
traveling and getting cultured.
Yeah, fuck that. We got American culture. Fuck the rest of the world. They want to come and get American culture. That's fine. I'm not learning about anybody else's fucking culture unless I really want to go and visit that place. And the only reason I'm really probably going to want to visit a place is if my bloodline's coming from there. And other than that, I don't feel fucking super inclined to be all over the globe like them turds.
Mm-hmm.
Killed a baby bird by mistake today. Yeah, well, shit happens. What do? I kill birds and eat them. So, I mean, there's that. Not baby birds, though. But
I was going to say,
shit happens, you know? Hey, people eat fucking balut. That's definitely a baby bird.
Yeah, but that's not like a baby.
They're like drinking that shit.
Oh, but that's not like a baby bird you stepped on in the yard and then took inside and like frittered up.
If I stepped on it in the yard, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna like make sure I stepped on it hard enough the first time. Maybe gotta do like a double tap that shit. You know, take it out of its misery at least.
Well, yeah.
There's so many birds.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it's not eating.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah. I'm not eating it. Yuck. Once upon a time, Germany had the biggest barbecue in history. Very true. I have not heard of Virat Kohli. Yeah, good. Somebody else asked. Someone else being a retard liberal. Hopefully they got him. Hopefully I'm not like destroying your guys' arguments getting rid of these people. Shout out to Hank.
Yeah, he would appreciate that.
Yeah.
He's full of himself.
He is. Pat him when he starts yelling at you.
Yeah, like we walk into our house and he'll like stop and yell until one of us picks him up.
Yep.
Only drinks out of a running sink.
Yeah, he's fucking spoiled. Morpheus is up to 21 pounds. It's a big ass cat too. These orange cats, they get fucking big, but they're cool. Like honestly, they're pretty cool cats. Is everybody ready for fascism? I know I am.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Oh, man. I'm conservative, but you're full of it. Yeah, well, unfortunately. Not trying to get all conspiracy theories, but 2132. I'm not sure what that is. Fascism, yeah, I know, right? Immigrants can suck it, right? I am in Thailand. I filled out the paperwork to enter with permission. That's what you're supposed to do, you know? And if you can't fucking fill out the paperwork and get accepted, you just don't do the fucking thing. That's it. You have to respect these countries. You can't just fucking do what you want and shit all over their fucking rules. That's not how you do it. The Aztecs went liberal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that what they were doing would be considered liberal.
It's about the same thing that they are doing now.
Yeah. Hey, here's a whack thought. Everybody, these people, they're like, why don't we want to progress forward? Are you stuck in the past? Are you stuck in the past? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've already tried their moving forward. So it would also be considered moving forward to take a step back because at this point, it's going to be a new fucking thing. It's going to be done a different way slightly. And so, therefore, it's still moving forward for the progressive retards. Wait, why did I give them quotes on that? They don't get quotes on that because they are retards.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's 3:00 in the morning. You got to give me a little bit of a break, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, then these are the same people that are like, any change is good change, isn't it? So tell them that.
Yeah, they're like sitting there looking at their fucking 5 kids from 5 different baby daddies of multiple different varying colors, and they're like, wow, they're going to go out and do the same thing, and eventually you won't even tell that they're related to me. Like, stupid.
Yep.
Like, nobody, you don't look like you're related to anything on this planet anyways. The blue hair and the nose rings and all the whack shit.
Or maybe a frog.
Yeah. Go back to the little house in the prairie days would be pretty nice.
I wish.
And yeah, I would kick out all these fucking foreigners too. Don't fucking disagree with that. Who's not white? Woke sucks. I'm awake. Fuck yeah. The Ingalls. All of them. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, maybe make Pa sober again. But...
Yeah. Yeah. You're talking about the depopulation agenda. I know all about it. It terrifies me. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Well, and I never really dig into this shit and look at this shit and like find conspiracy theories. You know, I just sit here thinking about like the possible outcomes of what they're fucking doing. You know, there's only so many things when you see them getting ready to do something. You're like, oh, well, it could go this way, this way, this way. You know, and you kind of think of the most logical one. Yep. But it's crazy when people are like, hey, that's conspiracy theory. Mm-hmm. You know, like the whole white replacement thing. I was telling people about that, and they're like, oh, that's called the white replacement theory. I'm like, oh, that's crazy that they talked about this over 100 years ago, and here I am thinking of it on my own, talking about it again. Maybe it wasn't a fucking theory. When will we admit it's not a theory? Like, at what point is it no longer a theory? I mean, we're only like 8% of the planet. Our population is provably decreasing, and they are provably moving other races that are not white into our areas. So, I mean, it is kind of not a theory anymore.
Yep.
I'm mixed. I'm mixed with a lot, but guess what? I'm mostly white. I'm like 98% white. I'm peach and blue. Oh, shit. White and proud. And a cracker's a food condiment. Oh, fuck yeah. That's honestly, I wore pants for like the last 20 years. I'd never wear shorts because I didn't want to get fucking brown on my legs. And now I work out, so I wear shorts and I end up kind of getting a little bit brown on my legs. But I'm mostly still fucking pretty white. Like I'm like blue white where I don't get sun. Caveman and barbarian and savages. You fucked my blood. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. The O's. Oh. You ever seen that one? Oh, I know you have. You guys ever seen the one dude stream that he's got the reader? It just automatically reads. I think it's called TSS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And somebody will spam it. Oh. And then it'll ask a question. It's like, oh, in the background the whole fucking time. It's just goofy.
Yep.
That dude, I don't know how the hell, but he'll have literally like 600 fucking people, thousands of people. Like I've seen him have like almost 2,000 people in his shit. Yeah. And he doesn't have any likes.
No, because he just sits there and lets people play with his freaking type to talk.
Oh yeah, he just sits there and blocks people.
And just lets it all wash over him and sees how bad it gets, and then he's like, okay, that was enough.
Yeah. I think it's okay to eat things that don't eat meat. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, what a stupid thing to say. You do realize that the U.S. never opened its borders. You wouldn't be living in the United States in the first place. Where do you think your ancestors came from? I actually traced my lineage back all the way to the Mayflower. So, back before the United States had borders, my family came here and started fucking conquering people. So, or conquering this land. I guess they didn't really conquer the people. They did conquer the people and took the land. So, yeah, that's pretty much where it is. Yeah, we made those borders. My family didn't immigrate here. Are you stupid? And we settled here. Beef is like a super filtered. If you think about it, pork is different. Whatever pigs eat goes right into the skin. Yeah, well, and I don't even like pork as much, Johnny. Like, to be honest, I'll eat bacon and all that shit. Like, I do eat pork, but it's like my very least liked fucking protein out of all of them. I fucking prefer anything over pork, realistically. But, I ain't no fucking Muslim fucking towelhead that can't fucking eat this shit. I like my bacon.
Pork.
Yeah, we eat our breakfast pork.
Like ham steaks, bacon.
I grew up on fucking dry ass pork chops. I won't fucking eat them things. They're not even allowed in my house.
Pork chops are so good.
Fucking disgusting. She makes them good. Like, I won't lie. She makes them good. Maybe we'll get them and eat them every once in a while. But, oh man, I used to like fucking eat them things like daily growing up. Yeah. My mom's gonna bake them at like 350 for like 7 hours. I swear to God, I don't even fucking know. But you're sitting there like sawing this shit, dude. Like sawing this shit, and there's like the dust coming off of it, and you're like, fuck. Chewing it up and like take a drink of something to try and like.
Oh, and then they're mad when you cough.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Funny, other borders or other countries have borders and rules, right? Yeah, it's fine for every other country can have rules, borders, all that stuff. It's just the United States it's not allowed to do it. Even with slavery, all the other countries can even to this day have slavery, but we have to cry about our fucking specifically only the blacks, none of the other slaves that were in America.
I mean, or all the slavery that's actually going on today.
Yep. Watermelon dislikes the gays and a certain race. Well, you might as well like and subscribe. My heritage is deep Africa, sub-Saharan. That's funny. Mine, I think I had 0.00001% sub-Saharan African. Yeah, so I should be getting reparations too, right? We both should. From them damn black people and fucking Africans.
Yeah.
Because we're the tribal people of Africa. Them motherfuckers came in on us.
I'm not.
Well, you're not.
I'm 100% European.
You're 100% European. I'm like almost 100%. Almost. Is that Carl Weezer? I don't know who that is. I don't know if the person that was talking about the House of the Prairie is still in. Gays should go to Israel. Watermelon. I agree.
I think we should send them to China.
Fuck yeah, send them to anywhere but here.
Iran, where they got those really cool special cranes.
Yep.
Just for that.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't think that's right.
I don't know how far I am.
You need to catch up.
Oh yeah, I am a ways behind. Hey everybody that's just tuning in. Let's get down here. I'm gonna start down here at the bottom so we can get with who's on it. You know, I know I get behind. I should do better with keeping up. I'm not great at this. I haven't even really been doing this for 2 weeks. You know, I'm not a live master by any means.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trans? What a stupid question. You know, that's one of them dumbass things that if you're too stupid to look at somebody and be like, oh, hey, this is like either a guy or a lady, then you're just too stupid to fucking know.
Oh, so it's like the lowest effort troll there is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, try harder. Like, I know you only have like 68 IQ points.
If that.
But you could use some of them to Google a good insult.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you piss off the leftists and they come in droves. They're like fucking crying about fucking whatever, you know. They go into their groups like on Facebook. I've said shit and they screenshot like all my information and then post it in groups and then they come after me like fucking 30, 40, 50 of them at a time. It's fucking crazy. But I know that they do it because I fucking found their groups and seen my name in their fucking groups. Because the one time they did it, it fucking notified me that they mentioned me in a group.
Well, then sometimes they try to message me like I'm gonna care. They're like, "Do you know what your husband's saying online?" And I'm like, "I don't know. You'd better ask him because couldn't tell you."
Yep. I wish I was in America. Well, don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Yeah. It's a country of a lot of people. And we're all real glad that we were here. You know, I mean, I think most of us, thank God we were born in America, you know. There's a pretty small chance to be born here.
I think that if more people just wanted their countries to be like America and put in the work through like good voting and like actually like doing the things they say, they could make their own countries great again. Yep. And that would be cool. Yep. Like, do you know how cool it would be if like there wasn't like places you just weren't allowed to go because there were such shitholes?
Well, yeah.
Like, it'd be cool.
Yep. I'm in the UK and it sucks. Yeah, you guys are getting like overran with fucking everybody else because your country cares more about other people. Like ours still kind of does, you know. We're still trying to get that shit fucking figured out, but it's fucking bad over there for you guys. I hope you guys get it figured out. You got to fight to get your guys' country back. You know, you should all be independent nations. We need to get rid of like the EU, the UN, all that shit, so we can all just do our own fucking things, you know.
Well, yeah, if we weren't so busy being globalist, people would have the ability to focus on their own shit.
Yep. And hell yeah, it is, Johnny. It is definitely a God-given blessing. I like Australia, less Mexicans. Oh, man. But don't you guys have a lot of fucking something that's invading and taking over? Like, I swear that Australia's got a lot of fucking some sort of immigrant that's been coming in. Isn't it Chinese? I can't remember.
I don't know. I know they have a lot of leftists.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the left.
Yep. Problem is, they don't want to make their country great. They want to come over here and take advantage of our system. Yeah, they come over here, they get all the jobs, and then send the money back to their country so that they can live rich.
Mm-hmm.
I've figured it out, and basically, the average wage there's like fucking $8 an hour or 8 pesos, or I can't remember what it ended up being, but them coming here and making like it was like $14 an hour compared to what they're normally making would be like us going and finding another country that would pay us like 250 something dollars, an hour.
Yeah,
It's a crazy comparison. If I had that opportunity to go to another country and make over $250 an hour and get fucking 12-hour days, 16, 18, however many fucking work me 24/7, I'll nap in between fucking jobs that I'm doing, I guess. I'll just work all the time like they fucking supposedly do, and some of them do. But at the same time, like, fuck yeah, you're making $1,000 every 4 hours. Like, it would be worth it as fuck. And that's the opportunity that we give them. And then they go into fucking Walmart and send all that shit to a Walmart in fucking Mexico
Mm-hmm.
and reap the benefits of doing like fucking bottom of the barrel work.
Yep.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Truly fucking insane. Not all the freedom fucked off out of here 250 years ago. You lost the freedom in the UK 250 years
left.
ago.
When
we left.
When everything went to shit.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if that's what you're referring to, dang. That's crazy. Got me thinking about some Dukes of Hazzard. Hell yeah. I grew up watching a lot of Dukes of Hazzard. It's not a hell of a lot, but I watched it when it would come on. I was kind of at the end of it being on TV, though.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Cakes, don't piss me off, pal. Would you rather be born into a Jewish family or a Muslim family? Fuck, that's a hard question.
I'd rather just not be born.
Yeah, I think that's one of them just not being born kind of things.
I don't wish to participate.
Yeah, I don't even want to participate in being born into that situation. That's fucked.
Do, do, do.
Sand people, but they're everywhere. Damn. Damn. That fucking sucks. Let me see here. I gotta go back. I read so many names, making sure that I'm lining things up right, What the heck? I swear this is the guy that said he was from Australia.
Mm.
But I'm not seeing the dill. Either way. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. There it is. Yeah. Australia. Epic is Australia. Yep. Yep. Sand people. Yeah. That would be bad. That would be fucking rough. And I thought that that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then the shitty thing is in a lot of these countries, they can't even say anything.
No.
They can't say shit. They have to sit there and just fucking tolerate it and deal with it. Because the moment that they say anything, they get fucking arrested.
Yep. Well, yeah, because Facebook made a tip form.
Yep. Yep. I don't think they're worried about immigrants. It's more about the bugs in Australia. In the bush, yeah. The bugs and everything else. The kangaroos that'll bite you. I'd want to eat a kangaroo, though. I'd definitely eat a fucking kangaroo. Fuck yeah.
We talked about like how cool it'd be to like run down a deer.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine running down a kangaroo.
Oh yeah. Not my circus, right? Who the hell would want to be fucking trans? It's like the worst thing. The worst. I wouldn't want to wish that on my fucking enemy.
But yeah, but I also wouldn't wish being gay on my worst enemy either.
Yeah. Not my circus. He isn't trans, but he's gay. They try so hard to troll. You know what's funny is I was trolling last night and I came across this fucking dude that like he had the sides of his hair shaved and he had like some weirdo fucking hat on and he had like a long hair like fucking I don't know what kind of weird fucking hairstyle this dude had going on. And I asked him if he was trans. The dude was like fucking like started spazzing out about all this gay ass shit and I was just like, "Damn, dude. I just asked a question. It's crazy that your mind jumped straight to that." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right. It is kind of weird, but I'm a queer." It's like, "Damn, dude. Like you're fucking oddball, man. Like I thought that you were part of the same community." He's like, "I am, but this is fucking," and started fucking spazzing out about that shit and gaying out. I left the fucking channel. It was weird.
Yeah, I remember you waking me up to tell me.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's so cool. That
Yeah.
was so worth waking me up at like 3 in the morning for.
Fucking oddball. So yeah, Kate, go find a fag and ask them if they're trans and get a reaction out of them. They'll freak out.
If it makes you feel better, I see some of these same names, I think, on some of the like ladies.
Yeah.
It's like watching on live.
Yeah.
It's mean to ask them if they're trans though.
Well, and me, I'm like shit. Like sit here and fucking guess get rid of them.
What else do you do?
Behind in the chat, but right now you're talking about how we would make 200 an hour in another country. Totally agree. Yep. Yep.
Well, yeah, it's almost like we could have watched that happen in Europe and the UK.
Oh yeah.
And not let that happen here, but instead we were like, wow, that's like a really cool idea.
Yep. Yep. 32 cents an hour and charging 5 an hour. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Donated $4,000.
Wow.
Ethan Zilla, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Had a good 4th of July. And I mean, the day was over 3 hours ago, but I had a good one, man. Hope you're doing good too.
No,
how was your 4th of July?
It's the 4th until I go to bed.
Right? It's funny how the chat defends trash sometimes. Yeah. It's weird. But it's on all the social media, there's a lot of fucking leftists and a lot of left bots, you know? And so they have echo chambers, they have ways they communicate. When they find something they don't like, they all just fucking group.
Yeah, imagine if they weren't liberal turds and they put all that power to like anything useful.
Yep.
Like fixing any of the problems they cry about.
Nope. You guys want pure joy and freedom without or in your life without drugs? Tell me more, Ethan. Kentucky Fried Chicken is good. Let's see here. But I am like way. I know that I'm not getting the context on that. Here, I'm scooting down, scooting down. I know I've got to be getting close to the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ethan, that's correct. Yep. Oh shit, look at that. I just was like sitting here looking down, reading through everything real quick and slapped the fucking bottom. And right at the bottom, we got some fucking game-o asking a stupid question. Just go click. Bye. Later, fag. another one. You know that they're a fucking queer because they can't even use a hard R.
Mm-hmm.
Just kick their asses out. Give them the fucking boot. If they're in front of me, I'd kick them in the fucking nuts.
Give them the bigger boot.
Right? They'd like it, though. I wouldn't do that. Fuck that. Yeah, the trolls are fucking weak. You know? Once in a while, they might get me, like, once in a blue moon. But, yeah, nothing fucking golden, really.
That one guy
coming out
called
of
me a
anybody.
swamp hog. That was funny.
That was funny. That was funny.
I'm gonna have that put on my headstone, like swamp hog.
On your cougar-shaped headstone.
Hell yeah. That'd be lit.
Yep. And yeah, dude, there's way too many people obsessed with the fucking trans. Weirdest shit I seen the other night was this dude, and he looks like a questionable individual. I was getting ready to troll him, and this person comes into the chat, and they're like, "Hey, how do I tell my mom I'm into girls?" And he's like, "Well, it's the year 2026. You should be able to just go and tell her. There shouldn't be any hate there. People are pretty used to that stuff. It's pretty normal." And the next comment, she's like, "I'm 12." And he immediately erased it. And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I could guess based off the way you were talking that you were younger, but yeah, it's whatever." He's like, you got to talk to your mom about it, and blah blah blah, and like had all this shit to say. It's like, what the fuck am I witnessing? I just reported that shit. It's like, this isn't even right. I'm not even trolling this guy. I'm not nothing. Like, I am fucking reporting this stream, and I hope to fucking God they investigate it and shut his sketchy ass down.
Keep your kids off YouTube. Please. For the love of all that is holy.
Yeah.
No Roblox. No Fortnite.
Yep.
Minecraft offline only with a parent still there.
Right. Yep. Where am I from? Johnny, I'm from Idaho. I was born and raised here. Lived in Idaho my whole life. Trans people, yeah, it puts the lotion on the skin. Fuck yeah, that is exactly. You fucking nailed that shit. We were actually just talking about that the other fucking day.
Yeah, we were like talking about making our son specifically like know about him. Be like, these are the kind of people that want to talk to you on the internet.
Yep. Swamp hog. That's the name of my catfish boat.
Hell yeah, that's lit.
That's funny.
It's a good name.
Yeah. Catfishing boat named Swamp Hog. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
That's a weird place to put like emphasis on.
Yeah.
And also, there was no the. Your brain just inserted that.
Oh, shut fuck up, bro.
There
about
you go.
what?
Caveman speak.
Yeah, you need to elaborate. Why do I need to shut up? I think it'd be a boring stream if I just sat here silent. The grocery store calling the chicks swamp donkeys and river whales.
Every time we were in Washington, I'm like, "Can we go see the whales?" And he'd like open his arms. He's like, "There's not enough here."
They're
like
fucking
in this mall.
everywhere. They have blue hair, nose rings. They're all over the fucking place.
I just wanted to see the orcas.
I think that a lot of them ladies are bigger.
Yeah, well, they're not jumping in the water and doing cool tricks and wearing little fish hats.
They would if they didn't have all them signs that said "Quit fucking molesting the fucking wildlife."
Yeah, you know, people make a lot of jokes about Idaho people being hillbillies, but we don't have no signs about not molesting our wildlife.
Yeah, their wildlife has been touched inappropriately. It's been molested.
Oh no.
Midwest. I was in the Midwest a few months ago.
God bless the Midwest and hot dishes. I might make a casserole tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Right? That sounds solid as fuck. A casserole.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I could go for a casserole.
That's what I'm saying.
I love Idaho. My mom lives in Post Falls.
Post Falls is pretty cool.
Yeah, Post Falls is fucking cool.
Isn't that where we went when we thought Spokane was a shithole? And we came back to Idaho to eat dinner?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that we literally went over there to a Freddy's because we were sick of fucking wading through the fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
That's good parenting. Yeah, definitely. Keeping kids off all that shit. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's not a place for them. There's too many strange motherfuckers. Even kids getting on here, I just tell them to not be on here. I'm gonna kick them off. Tell them they shouldn't even be on fucking YouTube because it's not a place for fucking kids at all.
No, I tell them to go read a book.
Right? Communicate with sign language then.
Do it.
I could never give up. Do you really want me to give you the sign language that I know? Just my opinion. Any adult without kids that plays Roblox, Minecraft. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Johnny. They 100% are. You flip through these lives, there's so many fucking weird ass older fucking dudes on fucking Minecraft. Like, it's fucking weird. And they're on there trying to fucking do whatever fucked up shit with them kids. They should be immediately investigated. I think that there should be a fucking age limit with them games.
Well, our local library last summer wanted to make a Minecraft club for all the local kids so they could play together. And they set up like 2 or 3 different servers. Like they paid for extra security, was using VPNs, and still had like weirdos like immediately in there. And so they ended up just having to cancel it because the risk is just too big. They don't want to deal with that liability.
Yep. And yeah, no, the open carry in Idaho is fucking nice. I always have guns.
I think that's the biggest reason we don't travel more.
Yeah, that's 90% of the reason I don't want to move. Because but then all these fucking people also want to fucking live here until the laws are changed, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Yep.
At 13-yard, I train MMA, bro. I really broke your face.
Ooh, what a tough guy.
Wow. Impressive. Bust up your TV. What? The fuck? Am I a truck driver? No, I used to drive truck. I drove truck for several years. I still have my CDL, but I don't drive truck anymore. Question. Somebody got a question. They got a guy that routinely eats shit in their yard. Probably report him. Yeah, that would be weird.
If we lived in a different kind of America, I'd say set a trap.
Yeah. He's trying to get me with the whole numbers thing because he's thinking he's clever.
What? He shows up around 6, 7 p.m.
Dumb.
That was
Anyways,
so funny watching the baseball team do that.
Yeah.
Like, wow, it really is an epidemic.
Yeah. Sweet dreams, fellow proud Americans. Not my circus. I'm assuming you're out. I'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. Have a good night. As soon as our home sells, we're out. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you on wanting to leave. Fuck that. Trump is Christ. That's pushing it a long ways.
That's silly.
That's a leap. That's like fucking. I don't even think that you're a true Trump supporter because I don't think that anybody that actually supports Trump's that fucking stupid.
If you remember anything today, remember stretch is either a physical activity or a fabric.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah. I'm glad I keep seeing new people here. Airhead's new. I'm glad that you're here. Village is new. England is not better. Sorry. England will never be better. England's like fucking collapsing in on itself. What's up, hip hop? Yeah, them blacks moving in and ruining the neighborhood. Yeah. Are you a wanker? Do you support the Iran war? I support the war being there and not fucking here.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Gay shit to kick out of here.
My favorite.
VPNs don't work when the weirdos are fucking local. Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I had to tell her, remember?
Yep.
But she's just a teenager. She don't know any better. She just wanted to be cool for the little kids. Poor thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
She's like, I'm calling the cops.
Well, and they're so fucked. It just like pisses me off. I'm like, why can't kids have fucking anything? Like honestly, like to be truthful, if I could build something out of this, and you know it's truthful because it's not like there's a lot of people in here listening to this, but if I could build something out of this and get the money together and I definitely would build a place just for fucking kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can't show up and have kids with you, or if you don't have kids, you're not gonna fucking be there.
Well, yeah.
Like that's all there is to it. Like this is a place for fucking kids. I want to make places that are kid friendly. Encourage people to have fucking kids. Like there's got to be that kind of shit.
Yeah, like how is it fair that like I hear all the time about people trying to take their kids to Disneyland and then the whole experience is ruined by like asshole adults who think it's a park for them.
Yep.
Or like any theme park. Like anything that's fun, aquariums, zoos, like there's got to be alcohol, there's got to be adults only time.
Yeah, they have to fuck up just every single fucking thing. Like kids can't even have fucking like Disneyland because all the fucking Disney losers that can't fucking leave it alone. Like they can't have fucking anything. And I'm like, why the fuck can't there be a place that is just dedicated to fucking families? Like I don't care if it's your grandparents, as long as you're there with your fucking grandkids, like this is a family fucking place. It is family oriented 100%. Like you're not gonna see any of that shit. If you can't go the day without drinking, it's gonna suck. But guess what? You just got to because it's better for fucking kids. Like kids need a place.
Well, yeah,
we need to encourage people to have kids because that's the reason why they keep bringing these fucking people in here. Because guess what? We're not reproducing. They have a quota that they want to meet. They're like, we need our population to go up. As soon as it's not going up, they're like, all right, well, let's bring people in so that it keeps going up.
Yep.
Yep. Put you down for supporting what you believe in. I just think that it might be a bit much, Jake. Village is cricket. You must be. I'm assuming. I might have. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see where Village's cricket is. You must be somewhere else. Every time I look out my window, I want to eat the grass and eat it and end it. Every time I look out my window, I want to eat the glass.
Because Village Cricket is the one who said that Britain was better.
Oh, yeah.
And that you were a wanker.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm glad that you're scrolling. I just got to keep rolling or else I'm going to end up getting so far behind again.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, Jake, I do believe that Trump is... I mean, realistically, he did save America. I'm not going to fucking deny that because if we would have voted fucking Camel Toe in, we would have just been fucked already. So, yes, with that being said, yeah, he did. But
how far behind are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
I do think that saying he's Christ is pushing it. United States is almost the same size as the entire continent of Europe. Europe has way more people packed in, but the square footage wise is maybe the size of New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico's bigger. Yeah, no shit. They talk a lot of big game for being a place that doesn't really have... I don't even think they're in the top 10 fucking militaries. Move the camera. Your face is covered by chat. Oh, okay. Kevin, you're a troll. Give me your best fucking shot, buddy. Here. I'll even help you guys. I was sitting here thinking I could do something to make this a little bit better. So that hopefully.
All I wanted to say to Johnny, because he was talking about Yosemite, we went to Yellowstone for my birthday, and they had a doll that said, "Please don't pee in the drains on the floor."
And people were peeing in the drains.
And people were just peeing in the drains. It was freaking gross. I was like, I might just hold this.
Yeah. There. Hopefully that's better, Cash Zero.
People making eye contact with me in the stall.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
It was fucking weird. We need to kick all these motherfuckers out, honestly. And Jake likes Epstein Island. Imagine that. He's like, I'm a Trump supporter. I love Epstein Island.
Brought to you by the SLPC.
Mm-hmm.
I want a t-shirt that says that.
Alright. Yosemite is basically Disney land these days.
I can imagine Yosemite is way more crowded than even Yellowstone gets.
Yeah, that's fucking bad. Wow. Can't even drive up there anymore because it's like Mexico. That fucking sucks.
Well, and for me, I'm like, why can't they just stop charging Americans completely and just charge all these, like, anyone foreign, like, 5 times the amount?
Yep.
Like, it would limit how many of them came in, and then we could actually enjoy these parks. Like, Yellowstone was so crazy, we couldn't even stop.
Oh, yeah.
You're just, like, in a conga line of cars.
Yep. And then, yeah, I wouldn't reproduce in California right now. They just fucking, I don't know, they just keep fucking it up worse and worse. And no matter how hard the people that are on the right side try and fucking fix things and vote the right way, it's too fucked. It's too gerrymandered, you know? But, I mean, if they could figure out how to get somebody who has a fucking brain in their head in there, it would be a nice place, you know? I think California could be fucking cool again. They need to try and make fucking California great again.
Mm-hmm.
So just letting it fucking go into fucking ruins, you know? Because California, it's the same thing. Everybody that moves out, they just replace them with fucking foreigners.
Yep.
And Ben, I agree. I do think that Trump will go down as one of the best presidents. Rod and rifle. All there is in England is Euromart, vape shops, and Turkish barbers.
Are all your vape shops also run by Indians?
Oh, man. I bet you they are. I bet you the ones in England are ran by fucking Indians.
Well, that's why I was asking, because if ours are, then I definitely assume theirs were too.
Yeah. Dead. What's up, Dead? Ben. Yeah, I can see you. I can't see you, but I can see the words.
Oh gosh, imagine just being able to see all these people.
Oh, fuck. And what are you saying? Too left wing. Who's too left wing? Trump? Because I know that a lot of people feel like that too.
He kind of leans that way sometimes.
Kind of feels like it sometimes. I mean, I would always go for somebody that was way more right-leaning. Like, I would go 100% way further. That's crazy, 100% of them, all Indian.
That's why I asked, because I figured if our little shithole place in Rupert, Idaho, you know, any of them, then...
Yeah.
Scared.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. Crying about impeaching Trump. Should have done that with Biden, but, you know, if we couldn't impeach Biden, it's not going to happen with Trump. Greenhouse. You're going to have to try herding that.
Dang. That's an old school one.
Wait, let me see. Let me see the paper. I need a paper and pen. I want Greenhouse to read this one.
I didn't know that very good.
Here, Greenhouse. I want you to read this out loud. See? Oh, it's backwards. Dang. Hopefully you can read backwards, because I can't write backwards. Hey, I got an idea. Look, I'll make it to where you can read it backwards. Let me see here. Give me just a half a second. Look at this. Watch. Watch. This is going to work. Trust me on this. This is like rocket science shit right here. Look, you see that? Greenhouse is a... I want you to read that out loud. That's funny. All right. Okay, that's good. I'm not at my best. Jay, because you're racist. I should sit here and refuse to understand what they're saying. Like, what is that? Like, what is this low IQ incel putting in my fucking chat?
Literally.
Right wing is definitely fucking common sense.
That's the only right sense.
Hey, Jay, Indians are doing that because they get government subsidies to do that. They get help that we don't. And that's why all that shit's ending. And that's why a lot of them are fucking leaving. Shout out to chat. It's 2:45 California time. Yeah, it's fucking 3:45 here. What times we got in chat? What time we got everywhere? And Greenhouse is a what? You're a Peter Puffer. Writing of a toddler. Look, all you trolls. Look, let me fix it. Let me fix this. Look, this is what the trolls are right here, this last word. Is this backwards for you guys, or is this right? I guess we got it going. We could see. Can you see that word? Do you see that? I guess it takes a second for it to roll through. I'm not sure. I feel like it's backwards for you guys. But yeah, this is what my trolls are. A bunch of gay bitches. Don't matter. There's grants and subsidies for everyone, lazy fool. Oh, so where do I get the same, like, 0% interest, 0% down home loans that the fucking illegals were getting? Well, tell really, me. Though. Help me on that one. And Johnny, yes, we all love the trolls. And they do get out of hand sometimes, and I kick their ass out when they get real faggy. Oh, that's funny. Indians open stores, these fools complain on YouTube. Indians open shit shacks. You can smell which ones the Indians run by the street. I usually just don't go into those ones. And you say that you got to start with a job and credit. The Indians and none of these other guys have to start with shit. They just go in there and get it. Go back to England, yellow teeth. Oh, that's funny. Got you at 1.6. What's your credit score? Pre-approved for $20.
Hell yeah, brother. Moving up in life.
You can smell my ass from here. You can smell my ass from just hearing it. That's insane.
My ears definitely don't smell.
Damn. Yeah, my ears don't hear so good that I smell things through screens with them. That's insane. You should get that looked into. Gabe. You know how many people read Gabe like Gabby? Because they're fucking dumb.
Stupid.
The next batch is Gak. Gonna be gone. Cletus. Oh, trying so hard. Why are you staring like that? You sound very smart. Oh, okay. That's where I was. Greenhorn should change his name to Loose Sasshole. I think that would be a fitting one.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, someone should eat that rooster. I'm so tired of hearing it.
Fuck yeah. Claire. Yeah, we had a good one. We had a really good one. Lots of fireworks, all sorts of stuff. It was awesome.
It was a good day.
Yeah. Of course, there's a mega hat supporting a PDF. No, probably more thumb size. Your nipples are probably more like thumb sized, and you're probably a man, huh? So they're like, well, can't believe this grown man here is supporting a mega. Why does that woman have a mustache and a deep voice and a man?
Woman's a man.
Why does that woman have a penis? You probably look at transvestites and see their little pecker poking through their dress, and you're like, that's 100% a lady. Because you're that stupid. You see penis and it makes you think lady. Like those trannies with their balls out.
Oh god,
this
that was
lady's
gross.
like, those are lady testicles.
Ew, I try so hard to forget about that. I never want to go back to freaking Portland.
Portland
ever.
was a shithole.
It was the worst place I've ever been.
Oh man. Whites have no culture. They steal and they're lazy.
Oh no.
We're lazy, and we steal. That's crazy that you say that, because every time you see people like mass stealing in any situation, they're never white.
Certainly not.
No, it's almost like a pattern, like a recognizable pattern that they're not white. Still lighting off fireworks? That's crazy. I guess at least they're being patriotic until they catch shit on fire. 4th of July is the celebration of white spreading diseases. What a poor bitch. Dang. Maybe eventually we'll spread our disease into whatever shithole you're in and completely just make you guys be gone.
The irony is, like, we used to be disease free with some of these things that we had vaccinated against until we started letting in a bunch of unvaccinated immigrants.
Yeah, that is
and now
pretty
we have
ironic.
like polio and measles and probably smallpox somewhere.
Yeah. Fucking super ironic. Is that the way you talk all day? Yes. All day long. These idiots around my house just don't understand. Straight up Latin America. Well, and that's their excuse. 100%. That's always their excuse. Is like, oh, well, they just don't understand. They don't know any better. If they're out there like beating the shit out of each other, drunk driving, shooting off fireworks, and they're just like, wow, what would you even do without them? We couldn't tell them any otherwise. They're not smart enough to know better. They're dumbasses. Look at them.
Yeah, but then we say they're poor, dumb, third world shitheads, and we're the bad guys.
They were racist all of a sudden. Like, wait, isn't that what you just said? And they're like, yeah, but we didn't say it like that. You said it in a racist kind of way. Like, fuck. Like, I thought we almost agreed on something here. Like, I just think that there should be consequences. That's the only difference. Your GF is underage. That's a pretty definitive statement.
Definitely.
I'm in the UK. I have my MAGA hat on, my fireplace in my living room. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. She's probably doing it to make little girls like Jay weep the sand out of their vagina. Oh, and Gabe. Oh, voice is annoying. My voice is so annoying.
I'm like, then go away.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks, you know? I always thinking about those guys over there, you know, in the UK or any of them places, really. Not being like for their citizens first. It's like I said the other day. Here in the United States, they're going to cry about our fucking natives and the Mexicans are natives and all this and that, and we're invaders and it's stolen land. But when you go over there, you guys all of a sudden are the natives and you're dealing with people stealing your land. But what's the story with the liberals then? Hey, guess what? Now all of a sudden they don't care about the fucking natives again. So do they care about the natives or not care about the natives? It just depends on where you're fucking at, huh?
Just don't say that the native people of New Zealand are brown.
No fuck.
That pisses them off. Bad. I call you stupid.
Yeah.
An uncultured white trash.
Who would think this low IQ basement dweller is a racist? I don't even live in a basement, man. What are you talking about? I live in a mansion in the sky.
Stupid.
Oh, fuck. When I became chairman, or when I become chairman, I'm sure this chat will leak back, but that's okay. Yeah, clearly you guys need to fucking definitely get that ball rolling. I think you already are starting to, but yeah, it's definitely a fucked up situation. Ham dog killer crying about Trump. Jay's just trolling. Probably just doesn't even have any fucking actual fucking anything going on, you know?
Oh, you're falling behind fast again.
I'm trying to catch up.
I was just letting you know.
Hang on. Like, either of you vaxxed? Only retards got vaxxed. You know?
For COVID and dumb stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got vaccinated
Obviously,
against polio.
Fuck yeah. I'm not I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Here, I'm gonna slip down to the bottom of this. I know I'm far behind again.
Don't go all the way to the bottom. Scroll back up just a little bit, because there's funny stuff that you're gonna miss.
Where are we going? Here, I'll let you control this for a second. Basement dweller. How many gum disease I got?
Yeah, that. Build a 50-foot seawall. That's not funny, but no. This should start like right here. Oh, look, we never passed elementary school.
History? They don't teach history in elementary school, dingbat.
You're like clearly reading at least a middle school level.
Right?
Like that's the best these people can type. They can't help it.
Right? We were stepped down from 48 to 46. Hell yeah, Rod. You didn't deny my girlfriend's underage. Oh, why would I deny that? I don't even have a girlfriend, dumbass. You guys just come in here making all these wild assumptions that I have like underage girlfriends and I don't even have a fucking girlfriend. I have a wife, but I think that's kind of a little bit different.
Hot, and joke's on you. I'm the older one.
Right? If she was underage right now, things would be fucked up because we've been married for almost 13 years. So that's like that's some
bad.
Fucked up shit. That's shit that only happens in like liberal circles, I think.
Yeah.
These guys are all so mad because they see the Trump hat. That's all it takes. I think I need to make it more prominent. Display it better. Is that better? Can you see it better? Here. I think it needs to move like right here. That's perfect. Okay. So neither of us graduated high school. Somebody crying about pedophiles. Somebody crying. Somebody crying. Somebody crying. Somebody saying drink some more. I haven't drank anything, so I can't drink more. You know. Dickhead government. Yeah, you guys have got a fucked up government. Damn. Yeah, they need it. You know, they need a Trump over there. They need somebody that's like harder than Trump. You know. I'm in a literal basement. Shows what you know, dumbass. I'm in a shop. A literal shop. You imagine a shop in a basement? What kind of a stupid idea is that?
I think you'd die.
Can't live without vapes. Aw, you guys probably can't live without your SSRIs. So, I mean, we could talk about things.
Yeah.
Living in the meth lab. I don't know what WTSG means, but what's up, cool guy, Daniel? Claire, yeah. We got a bunch of retards in here. You guys, you know, if you get sick of them, if I see where you guys are like, just kick this person because you're sick of dealing with them, I'll just fucking kick them.
Give them the boot.
Do girls pee out their butt? As far as I know, they do.
Definitely. Where else would it come from? Stupid. As much as they're probably trolling, we actually had someone who we met that didn't know. So, I mean,
yeah, this isn't an educational site.
Hell no.
They're here to teach you things. You believe, like, if that's the way it is, then fuck yeah. Girls pee from their butts. Sometimes. I know sometimes I pee from my butt after eating Taco Bell.
Yeah, sometimes it just is like that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Eat some bad Mexican food a few days after your dog went missing, you know.
Yeah.
In California, we understand things differently. Christopher Columbus, basically the equivalent of someone going into your house and finding your money that you had stashed. Yeah. 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 I don't really love Christopher Columbus. I don't know why we hold him on a fucking pedestal, but it's because he's part of Spanish culture.
Mm-hmm.
Whose basement are you in? Your mom's? It's funny. You a patriot? Fuck yeah, I am. Living in a storage shed? No. I don't live in here. But I bet you that my shop has more amenities than most of these shit talkers' houses.
Yeah.
Because I have heating that I can afford, you know, air conditioning, a bathroom. Should put a shower in here just for gigs and jiggles, you know, but other than that, I mean, I've got everything a man needs in here. You know, I think I got a grill somewhere, propane. I could cook in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know? But realistically, this is probably like what they're living in, but like 3 times bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 4 times, 5 times bigger. They're probably sitting on their mattress pooping into a can because they don't want to go down into the fucking community bathroom to deal with the shit paper all over the floor.
Mm-hmm. You could probably just skip to the bottom from here.
Can I?
I think the only decent thing that was said was Johnny agreeing with me that the native New Zealanders are indeed brown.
They are. All right, well, I scooted all the way down to the bottom, and we got somebody wanting a shout out. And here we go. We're going to give that person a shout out. That name's not getting read off. I just wanted to hype you up. You fucking troll. You think you can troll me, you clown?
You also don't have enough of an accent to make that one work.
Yeah. No, I could. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
It'd still come off, but either way.
Mm-hmm.
You can find Spain on a labeled map, Cletus. Yeah, okay. Look at you guys go. Look at these roasts.
Hell yeah.
The shiniest part of the black guy? Probably whatever hits the roof of this guy's mouth. Unless you weren't trolling, we can see where that goes. Michael Wolf Log. Wolf Log. Oh, man. What's wrong with sitting to piss? Well, I mean, sitting to piss, I mean, it depends. If you're a guy sitting to piss or a lady, and if you're sitting to actually pee or you had some Taco Bell, you know?
Hell yeah.
Pablo Patriot. Trump is the best president. Greenhouse BMX. I don't think you could speak in this lower special ed.
A greenhouse would be the stupidest place to try to do BMX. Dumb. Stupid.
These liberals live with their parents or a roommate. They have the survival skills of a fucking rabbit. Talk about Trump until they cry when they immigrate Muslims, or when them immigrant Muslims come in. Yup. Yeah, the liberals will be walking like stumbling over shit, like slip and fall on the ground in like human feces and get like a needle in their arm, and they're just like, wow, this is the good life. We asked for this. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we should give these people more funding so that there's more fucking shit and more needles in the street.
Yeah.
Because they're just that fucking, I don't even know.
Mm-hmm. Nothing starts their day like fucking playing hopscotch with human shit and dirty needles.
Oh, yep. Yeah. And unknown, that is right, what they do with their heads, 100%. Dude with the big name that I'm not going to try and read, and you're saying, am I from, I don't know what the fuck that word is either, because I am an American. So. Aluminum foil. We had a great Independence Day. I hope you had a good Independence Day, too. I think this was probably one of the most badass ones that I've been alive for, you know, and we're going to have a hard time living up to this one.
Hell yeah.
I bet they have piss in a bottle on the floor. Why would I do that when I have a bathroom fucking 20 feet away? Are you stupid? This guy, he's like, oh, you sound Canadian, eh? You Fruit Loop.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like how when you're on their side, you can totally throw race around as an insult.
Yeah. Why is it? Yeah, answer this, you Democrat fucking leftist retards. Why can you guys use race as an insult, but none of us can? Why is that something that's right or left? USA killing children? No, we actually have stopped doing that since we got rid of the Biden administration. They were the one killing and losing kids.
Yeah.
Jay all alone in his thoughts in his lonely echo chamber with his fucking bots.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your guys' first day with consciousness? No, that's why we are on the right. You know? It's not like I just recently transitioned from left to right. I've never been on the left. I was never a brain rotted fucking idiot that was so gullible that I'd let people brainwash me into believing things that nobody should ever fucking believe. What's funny is these guys, these leftists, I see them out in public and I look at them and they like wince. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I was just gonna say hi. Like, make sure that you aren't like so feeble you're gonna pass out. You're like a different color. Your hair's blue. You look like something's wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck. And you just like look at them like you like that white color catches your eye and you glance over at them and they act like they're gonna hit you with pepper spray. And then they come into these chats and talk mad shit. I'm just like, why? Why don't you act as fucking timid in these chats as you do in real life?
Yeah.
Johnny, at least my name's halfway there. USA, no welcome. USA Israel flag killing Palestinian baby. Oh, what an idiot. Nobody cares. You can't even spell.
Mm.
Yep, it's coming and we won't help them. Nope, we will not. You guys generally add less to the global economy than any immigrant because you're white, retarded hicks, and an embarrassment to your race, to be honest. Well, what's really embarrassing is that you guys are race traitors and choosing the races of the world over your own. You're the true fucking clown. And when it comes down to it, they're not going to choose you, and we're not going to choose you. So you're going to be fending by yourself. Like, you're going to literally be an enemy of everybody. That's the position you're putting yourself into. Because you are othering yourself from your own fucking people. Like, you do realize how fucking stupid that is, right? Like, you're going to put yourself in a group that doesn't want you and other yourself from the group that had no choice.
Yep.
Fucking dumb. Johnny saying his name's misspelled. That's funny. I think that the thing is Jay reads Johnny's name and his mind just goes other places. He's like, holy fuck. Every time it happens.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, imagine what I could do with Johnny, somebody with Johnny's actual setup, you know? He'd be in heaven.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Gamo. Gabo.
Yep.
Whatever you call him. America. Fuck yeah. Am I black? Clearly. I'm actually the world's tallest midget that is also the world's lightest black. Not even the right fucking
Stupid.
Oh man. UK killing their own people, yeah. Somebody needs to take a shower. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this retard because I'm tired. I hate the fucking crybaby Palestinian shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. The fuck did I just get rid of? Hang on. Oh, look, I got rid of Jay on accident. Sucks to suck. That's okay. We'll get rid of this retard, too. Get rid of a couple of them. Why not? Why not?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they want to get all rambunctious and sit there talking shit back to back. It's not my fault when I get ready to fucking hide one of them and the other dumbass says something and I click on the wrong one. If it was somebody that wasn't a fucking dumbass, I'd be like, oh, fuck, my bad, and I'd undo it. But, you know,
it's what it is.
It's not worth the effort. Unknown, send them fucking liberals, send those liberals to the Middle East, Eastern countries, get them the fuck out of America. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Deport their asses. That's what I think. Go fucking fight for the country that you love so much. You know, I'd fight for the United States.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it came down to it, fuck yeah. Would they? No. But they'll fucking fight in the United States for those countries, so why the fuck won't they go there and fight for them?
Yep.
Crying is still crying. Somebody said Caitlyn Jenner's a hero. Someone said they're not a liberal. Well, good. We need no liberals.
Right.
Canadians not a race. I'm pretty sure Canada is mostly Indians and Chinese at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone who's racially Canadian there anymore.
Here, let's get rid of this other dumbass too, because Greenhouse is just fucking annoying too.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny wants some of them gone. We'll kick him the fuck out. Iran was praising Trump. They wanted him there. Unknown, they wanted him.
Someone asked if I was AI. I wish.
It's funny. Michael Wolflog.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to troll. Did you see what he said?
Mm-mm. That's funny. I agree.
Yeah,
more men should tell women to shut the fuck up.
You're gonna have to try harder than that, I guess. Yeah, no shit, Robin. Rod and Rifle. Asking a reasonable question to a lib is like politely asking a snake not to bite. No shit. It's not gonna happen. What's funny though is the leftists, all these liberals, are like, we don't fight with physical violence. We use our words. We fight with our words. I'm like, okay, well, when you're getting your ass beat, I want you to use your words to talk your way out of it. I want to see how that works out for you.
Well, literally, though.
Like, use your words to talk your way out of it. Like, when you've let all these people in here and they show up to burn your house down with you inside it because they're, like, truly, like, just getting rid of all of us because we're in the way. Like, I want you to use your fucking big, fancy, fucking genius words that you spent all that time learning and talk your way out of it when they don't even fucking speak English.
Yep.
Because you guys also refuse to make them speak fucking English.
Mm-hmm.
Donut don't know what the 4th of July is. You're going to have to Google that. Google it. Yeah. Because that's... I'm not even going to try and explain it. You know, everybody knows what that is.
And if you don't, you should.
Yeah. The only reason I think that Bruce Jenner's okay is because he's like fucking not a weird ass motherfucker. You know, he is. Don't get me wrong, but he's also 100% open with the fact that he's a weird motherfucker. He acknowledges it. Like, he knows that if you don't want to be around him, it's because he's a fucking weirdo. Like, I can agree with the way he is, you know, but I do still think he's a strange motherfucker to do that shit, you know. But it might have been, you know, me and Herb talked about it, and he might have been playing fucking 40 chess the whole fucking time, you know, and we just didn't know what the fuck he had up his sleeve. But at the end of it, you know, he was kind of a little bit strange, but
he is a fruity fella.
Yeah. Somebody crying about Israel. I'm going to pin this message because I think we should. I agree with it. And then, damn, I just keep getting far behind. Look at me. I can't believe it. I get a lot of chats in here, you know, I try and read them all, but I don't want to just sit here and get like so far behind that, you know, we keep getting behind, keep getting behind, you know. I don't want to just skip over your shit. So if you think it's important, throw it in there again, you know. We can do it again, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is a bitch to keep up with these when they're just like slapping in real quick. What do I think about the Asians? I think that they should stay in fucking Asia. It's pretty much the end of it, you know. I like the food. Fuck yeah, I like the food. But we need to work on building our own nations up. This whole globalist mixing the whole fucking world thing is just not going to happen. Cash. What counts as trolling? I don't know. Realistically, we'll see.
It's a case by case basis. I keep yawning.
America, being American sounds great. We'll just do that. Yep. No, it's racist. Oh no.
Oh no.
Who's the racist and why haven't they liked this and subscribed? Not fucking crying about shit here. Get fucking tired of that shit. Yeah, that's all we do in our lives is fucking cry about everything. We need a place where we can fucking just be doing whatever the fuck, you know?
Mm.
And then we got some Russian that I cannot translate, so I could translate it, but my translator's off for a reason. This is my place to talk with as many like-minded individuals as I can. Maybe he is like-minded, but fuck it. It takes up too much time. Redneck. My neck did get fucking red today.
Hell yeah.
But it's red even when it's white.
It's in your blood.
The red in my neck is coming from my blood.
From your dinner.
You look like you ride quads and drink beer. Well, it's fun every now and then. I don't have a four-wheeler, but I do have a side-by-side. Got a dirt bike. I'd like to have a four-wheeler. So, like this channel, support it. Maybe I can make YouTube pay for it, you know? Maybe by supporting this channel, all of you guys can push me to that point, you know? Who knows? There's many other fucking goofy ass motherfuckers that get to that point that should not have fucking been there. So we'll see. But I imagine you wanted me to take that offensively, so better luck next time. Spamming the same crap over and over again is a definite see you later. Yeah, people that just keep saying the same shit just get kicked. You're racist to Asians in America. Not really, but they're also racist to each other in America, so get the fuck over it. It is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You seem to have a lot of anger, like-minded racists. We're talking about racists and racisms. Oh, fucking cry harder. Maybe you're in the wrong place. Can I make moonshine? I probably could if I had the stuff, you know? It's not like it's fucking rocket science. It is moonshine science, but we live in the great year of the 2026 where we have phones. I could look up anything, figure anything out. We could make it happen. And really, I could probably do it right now. It doesn't take a lot.
No.
Yeah, the Dems do love them tattoos.
Hell yeah.
What do you think about the mentality of Americans and a man came from Asia? You guys are fucking chill. Not sure what you mean by that. Probably ride a YZ250 or 450 or 250. Shit. That's actually an RT. It's an old one. It's not even a 2. I think that's like a it's a 180, yeah. It's a 180. It's actually my uncle's. He passed away and I ended up with it. So I'm keeping it in my shop so it stays nice. You know, I'd like to go through it and just restore it the best I can, hang it up on the wall. I don't need to hammer the fuck out of it. You know, it's cool that I got it, but I'd like to just get it running and just maintain it in his memory. You're Asian. Oh no. Are you a math Asian or are you just a regular old Asian? I'm from Idaho, the United States. Chinese is Asian. Are you an Indian? Wait, how fucking far am I behind again? Holy shit. What in the 360 credit score is this nonsense? It's so funny that these people come in here. They're like, wow, this guy's like a fucking retard piece of shit. He must have a low credit score. And I'm like sitting here above an 800. What one?
Either of those two. That was the face I made at first before I remembered what part of the body that was.
That's funny. Orthodox Chris, you giving everybody the N-word pass? My oh my.
What a way to celebrate the 4th of July.
Right? Like Daniel, as soon as I was like, but my credit score is not a 360, I'm not you. He's like, lame ass fools. That sentence right there tells me he's fucking brown. That's all it took.
They're the only one who says fools like that.
Gonna call me. He's like gonna call me an Idaho potato. I'm like sitting here like, but the Mexicans are the potato kings. Like they fucking live in them fields. They love them fields. They make babies in them fields. They have babies in them fields.
Hell yeah. Heck.
Oh, that's funny. The best thing is we could easily just do it ourselves. I did it for like what 6 years. Like harvest is easy. You just sit there and try and stay awake. You know.
That's the trick of it.
Yeah. The issue that the Mexicans have is they get too fucked up on the job and wreck shit because they're drunk and high on meth and like all the stupid shit. You know. I never really seen that from anybody that I worked with that wasn't a Mexican, but I mean, it is what it is. We don't all work the same. Some of us have different paces that we work at. He's like, relax, little man. Got a pint-sized Mexican calling me a little man. That's always funny. That always makes me laugh. They're like, in real life, they'd be like looking up at you, like, settle down, little man. And you're just like looking down, like, the fuck is this guy doing? The fuck is his problem? Is he talking to me?
Like, did I hear something?
Right? Had too many. So if I had too many potatoes, or am I little? That don't make sense. Every south of the U.S. border is a Mexican. Yeah. Nigsaw. That's one hell of a name.
Well then.
Are you stoned or are you always this boring? Well, it's 4:30 a.m. Here soon I need to end this. I've been going. I was gonna do this for an hour. I was like, I got an hour in me, and here it is, 207 minutes later. So probably gonna end this here soon. But I'm just kind of watching these goofballs. Like you got fucking pint-sized Daniel in here thinking he's tough. He's probably in there fucking horking down tortillas, eating a chicken vagina.
Hell yeah. Not a chimney-changa.
Eating one of them chimney-changas, crying about how boring this is. Like, then leave, little guy. You don't have to be here.
No one's making you stay.
By 2050, Mexicans will be 20 or 30% of the USA. They're already 60% of my area. That's why we're deporting them. How many tattoos do I have? I don't have any. I have one single tattoo. I'm a super army soldier. A super gay soldier, maybe. You're like a butt pirate. That's what I would bet. You're probably a butt pirate. We can remove that at any time we want. Oh, yeah. Are you saying we should move Orion? The Musalem?
No, I think you were saying that when you were saying deport all the...
Oh, yeah. Yep. You got to think it's 4:32 in the morning here. I'm like fucking living on a different planet.
Oh, I felt like there was a bug on me.
Oh, shit. It's probably a kuka.
Oh, well, you were talking about spiders.
Right?
Holy.
I will flatten you like a pancake. I bet you're 12. You sound like you're like raging out Halo wannabe kid.
Hell yeah.
Give me a wrench. America is a different planet from the rest of the world. And, it should be. We shouldn't be the same. I'd like to go to another country and be able to visit a place that's not fucking America. Why would I want to go and visit America in another country? Why the fuck would you want to be in another country and visit America like these fucking Mexicans and just be visiting an extension of Mexico? That sounds like shit. And since they've been trying to do that, everything's just been falling apart, going to shit. Look, let's start hiding users. Gone! Get the fuck out of here. They're like sitting there, like, oh shit, it says that the channel's not available. What happened? I'm gonna keep Daniel Gina around here because he's just like a little clown. He thinks he's funny. He's like probably bouncing at the end of his fucking little leash.
It's good to have a little jester.
Yeah. We can remove Mexicans, Muslims, and Africans when we want. These liberals think immigrants can fully take over. Nah, we will eventually do it. Needs to be done. Yeah, well, and they don't think about the repeating thing that happens where we get stupid and liberal and let them beat us down to a stupid place, and then we get sick of it, and like over half the planet's white again, just like that. We kind of like, what is it? Wayne and
Wax.
Yeah, Wayne and Wax. America's a raging shithole. He must not have ever seen any country except for America. Have you ever been to Mexico where they like actually have like shit running down the side of the street? They don't have like plumbing. They still use lead pipes. Like their infrastructure's trash. They still have dirt roads in the middle of towns. Like people riding fucking donkeys around just because they don't have any other choice. But yeah, we can keep talking about that. Build a wall? Fuck yeah. I need to electrify the wall. Mexicans are good people in Mexico. Can't forget the in Mexico part.
Mm-hmm.
America's a shithole because of the third world low IQ retards. That the Democrats let in. Fuck yeah, 100%. Agreed. And then they keep voting them. They vote them into office. They're like, they brought these people over here to like put them in power. Like, hey, you let your shithole collapse into total ruins. Can you do it to ours?
Yep. Yep. Wow, you ruined that place real good.
Free speech and free punches. Yeah. Daniel's the strongest man in the world. Wow. We're all impressed with you. Imagine that.
Yeah.
The strongest man in the world in my chat, and his name's Daniel Vagina.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Never thought it would happen.
Yep. Probably the strongest smelling. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The strongest coating of grease on his skin.
Oh, I can imagine.
I feel like I'm like getting... Oh no, I'm not even that far back. Hell yeah. Daniel, you ever taken an arrow to the knee? I didn't think so, bud. Unknown. Yep, he's agreeing. Yeah, because of what I just said. When I was talking to him. But yeah, moving on. Moving on in my so boring chat.
So boring.
No, the chat's not boring. It's me sitting here that's boring. Just fucking rages Daniel out. He's like probably fucking twisting his fucking thipple nipples off, his thumb-sized nipples. He's just got him fucking twisting them things.
Well, not everything can be brain rot.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ben Rogers, they're good workers. I would be a good worker too if somebody was like, hey, do this job for $250 an hour. I would be throwing up. I'd be working so hard. You'd never see somebody work so fucking hard in your life. You'd have to hire 20 fucking Mexicans to keep up with one of me. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Used to run them motherfuckers until they were throwing up, and not because I was just pointing, because I was in the front leading them and they couldn't keep up. They ain't that hard workers. People just think they are because they're fucking getting paid so fucking much to just stay on the clock all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it's fucking $14 or $15 an hour here, but see what that kind of money equates to down there.
Or like in South America where they go.
Oh fuck, it's even better there.
Think about when you were working on the last farm you were.
Yep.
And we had guys from what, Peru?
Yep. Jar Choco, glad you had a great 4th of July. Awesome to hear. This was a big one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A fucking great one. I bet you there's still smoke out there.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I said, it's probably going to rain tomorrow.
Nope. Do I have a gaming PC? No, I don't. Nigga ain't tough. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. I'm surprised you didn't say fool. But you can tell that dude's got to be black or he's wannabe black. It's funny how many Mexicans are wannabe blacks. They think that they're black because they're brown, but in all reality, they're just a bunch of wannabes acting tough.
Yep.
And then the black people don't even really like them.
Literally.
His balls smell like panther piss. Damn, dude, you should probably quit letting the panthers get on you like that, man. Oh, I read that wrong. That don't matter. I don't care what he said.
I was gonna say, do you really want to read it right?
Yeah. Daniel does have syphilis brain. I'm surprised he's on here typing. He's on here like blah blah blah. He's using type to text or text to type or voice to text or whatever the fuck it is. He's hitting the little mic.
Yeah.
Speaking in Spanish and it's translating it. If y'all think it's boring, watch a different stream instead of complaining about it, you dumbass people. Exactly. Exactly, Jer. That's it. There's so much other shit. Like, you could sit there and watch some dude that's like staring at his fucking screen from 2 inches away. You could be watching some guy that's fucking doing nothing. You could be watching some lady putting on makeup, like the 20th fucking thickest layer that you've ever seen in your life. There's a million things that you could watch on here. You could even see Mexicans on here doing beaner shit. It's crazy, the possibilities are endless. There's people clicking their fucking tongues, every single fucking thing. So if you got a problem with it, you don't have to just sit here and fucking suffer, right?
Yeah.
Please stop bullying Daniel. He is on HRT and is very hormonal.
Probably.
That's funny. Sometimes I start to read these voices, but I think you are roasting him. So, yeah, he is very hormonal. Very. He's upset. He's probably juicing and is producing too much estrogen now. Growing breasts, female titties. I'm going to have another line and a cigarette. Shit.
You better start speed reading, buddy.
Oh, shit. Am I getting behind?
You sure are.
You in the basement? Nah, bro. You sign your pity, blah, blah, blah. Daniel's a girl. 4th of July lasts all year long. The rain dance of all rain dances. Oh, nice. Daniel's not even speaking English anymore. I think he's a bot.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, why don't you give me like a pie recipe instead of being a bitch? I think I'm becoming a YouTuber, and right now, plan is to keep posting to the end of 2026. The idea is like making finance content. Yeah, that might not be bad. You know, we all have different amounts of success. Me personally, I haven't been wildly successful on here, and I've been doing it for fucking years. But, you know, it just depends on what you're posting, what you're talking about, getting into like a good groove. And like, in all honesty, I'm not like the person to really give advice on doing this, because I don't even know if I've made it to 500 subscribers. Hopefully I have. It'd be cool. I was pretty close, but it does take a lot of hard work. But if you're making good content, then that's what makes it. Some of my content, it's been a lot of learning work. What's up, Nightmare? Say the N-word. It's not that I'm afraid to say it, but the thing is there's so many trolls in here that it would be the one time that they would be like, "Oh, yep, you could be a troll." I say it now, they report me, and up until now, maybe there hasn't really been anything that they could even fucking do. But that surefire, or surefire way to get it. Get out more. Don't need to get that bread. Fuck yeah. Look, we got a commie to delete.
Mm-mm.
What's up, Ben? Oh, there's that hard R from Nigsa. He's got it. He's not afraid. Look, he said something intelligent for you, Daniel. Mm-hmm. He said your nickname. Yeah. Relief. Yeah. Yeah, Relief. I was making sure I was reading your name right. Yeah, Daniel's just kind of slow, I think. He's not getting with the program. I love Spanish too. The other streams are Thai or Indian. Yeah, there's a lot. Say the N-word. Say the N-word. Cussing is demonic.
They're like that Do the Roar kid in Shrek.
Yeah. Like, I can't say the N-word. I told you why. Oh, look, this guy is asking about the 360 credit score shit again. Did I end up going way up?
No, that's Daniel. He's just stealing other people's trolls.
Oh, he's just saying it again.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have a credit score. Can illegals have credit scores, or does it matter? I guess it don't matter.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that one.
From the UK. What's up, BFD? Jer, I'm gonna drop you a sub, man. These people are fucking idiots. Yeah, agreed. I appreciate the share, though. 100%. But yeah, no, these people are fucking nuts. Saw a clip of Mexican workers on a roof fighting. Yeah.
We've seen that. That was so funny.
Fucking stupid. You know what's crazy? We, as white people, we fight like that, and they're like, oh, you need to be civilized. You know better than that. You're civilized human beings. Fucking charge us. They're gonna like anally rape you on the side of the road with no fucking courtesy spit. But then the fucking Mexicans, they're out there drunk, doing drugs, fighting, all that shit, and they're just like, yeah, and like you can't teach them anything. They're fucking animals. That's what they do. They don't know any better. It's like fucking charge them then. They're like, well, they don't get what that means. They're just fucking. They just let them get away with fucking whatever. Mm-hmm. And then they try and charge them, and everybody's freaking out because it was supposedly racially fucking motivated to charge them. Like, well, maybe if their race wasn't doing such stupid shit all the time. Yep. What's up, Illy? Why do you think this thing? I'll be reading something for whatever reason it shifts, and I can't fucking keep reading because it moves because it's a piece of shit. Why do you think Mexicans are superior to you? Who thinks that?
Probably Guatemalans.
Guatemalans, right? I would hate to have any race is superior to Americans, you know? Mm-hmm. As we were. Like I was telling her, we used to get the best races here. Like, not the best races, but the best of every European race. We didn't take all the shitheads all over the fucking planet, but we did take the best from Europe. Yeah. And, you know, for a while, we were the best. And then, yeah, of course, our everything's dropping when we bring a bunch of butt fucking retards in here with, like, room temperature. Actually, that'd be generous. Their IQ's, like, air conditioning temperature, like 62. Mm-hmm.
And that's an accomplishment.
Yeah. Because of Mexicans, the USA is growing. Yeah, because we subsidize them to have kids. Wait until that stops. And then we deport them. Then Mexico can be growing instead of shrinking like it has been.
Yeah. All their little ghost towns can fill right back up.
Nope. We never did move to Portland, Oregon. We had to work, or I had a job. Not really a job. I had a conference that I had to go to. And we were there for like a week, 3 days, or like, I don't fucking know. It was hell. It sucked dick. Fuck that place.
It was too long.
There's so many fucking homeless people and drug addicts and just fucked up shit. It stank.
It was gross.
Yeah. Daniel gave up like his parents. Yeah, they clearly gave up. He's the fucking proof of that. Somebody telling me to stop cussing. Look, I'm fucking sorry. I thought this was America.
I thought we had freedom of fucking speech.
Right? Patrick, Denmark says hi. Do you support Denmark attempt to buy California?
If you guys really want to take that on.
I mean, if you guys are gonna like make it not liberal fucked up, maybe, but I don't think I don't agree with it. It's the United States. We'll figure them out. Or they'll figure themselves out.
Just let them buy the people.
Trying so hard. There's some of these guys you could make cry if you got them to do that. I'm not one of them people. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Whatever. It is what it is. And I'm also not gonna fucking just do it. There's too many fucking crazy ass motherfuckers that would just use it to report me. Hispanics are not helping America. No. No. Oh, Nigsaw. You're not gonna sit here and get shitty, are you? Because I'll just fucking kick you. I don't want to do that, but you know, we'll tolerate everything. But you're not gonna sit here and talk shit like that and call me a homo. I'll just kick you. Because in real life, if you did that, I'd probably kick you.
Mm-hmm.
You seem racist, but Mexican DUI is a major problem, yeah? Says the Mexicans, USA is growing. No, no, no. I know I'm getting close. Deport the bums to Israel. Now they're in Gaza. Or Palestine. I don't know what the fuck to call that shithole. That's all fucked up over there. They're all shitholes. Fuck them places. Send all them fucked up people over there. They want them so bad. They want to push it. Send them over there. They can have them.
Yep.
My house is more dirty than a Mexican's bathroom? No way. There's not shit smeared on my walls. You're fucking kidding me.
There's also not like shit toilet paper all over the floor.
Yeah. Here, let's buzz down because we are just fucking tanking in these comments. Crazy. They're all 5'5". It'll be easy. Yeah, no shit. 5'5" and 400 pounds. You just fucking kick them and roll them. Oh, some queer asking about the smell of our bike seats. That's gay. Oh, wait. I didn't want to just remove that. Fuck, I just wanted to delete him entirely. Hide him. You don't need to be here. A lot of us don't want to deal with these fags. They tell me I talk white as well. We have had similar experiences, I'm sure. Yeah? Mr. Balls is back again. What's up? Doing good tonight. So this guy's just gonna like keep going and telling me to quit cussing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. Kick this motherfucker who's gay. Bam. You are covered in black mold. Oh no.
Oh no.
Jackson Hall. Good morning, man. How are you doing today? Fuck, I need to go to bed. You guys got 7 minutes. 7 minutes and I'm off this shit. That's it. I shouldn't even be on here this late. You know?
I tried to say that.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. You got 6 minutes left. So if you haven't liked this shit, like it up. You know, slap that like. There's 30 people in here. I mean, if 30 of you haven't liked it, that could get me pretty much to my goal tonight, you know. I'm assuming a large majority of you already have because it's what people do. You're good at it. You know, you see something you like, you fucking like it. So it is what it is. Just a friendly little reminder while we're so close to ending this chat. Look at that. We're at 55. Thank you. Fuck yeah. And holy shit. As fast as this shit as I looked up, there's just a fucking gay shit rolling in. Holy fuck. Hide them. Kick them out. The only bad thing is when they're rolling in here like this, it's like you might accidentally fucking kick the wrong fucking person. You don't want to kick them. But as far as I know, I'm pretty sure they just come back tomorrow. They're just fucking hidden for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks. But we can fucking kick these motherfuckers tonight. That red hat behind me looks like... Oh... I think it looks good. Your shit shouldn't be red, though. Maybe you should get that checked out. It's probably from getting butt fucked all the time. Ooh, we got a racist Nick /her.
Ooh.
Also, so everybody in the chat knows, if you put an N, like spell liquor, you can just take the L off and put an N there. And these black people, they read it. They know what you're fucking saying, too. And it goes through. It's one of them that does go through. You don't got to do an N chain. You can just put liquor, erase the L, and put an N in its place. Fucking works. They fucking love it. Don't sub to him if you got black friends and child of God. You can subscribe if you got black friends. Not that crazy. Well, see, look. Nick Whore. Say goodbye, you racist prick. Goodbye. Oh no, been away. Nothing. Shit. What happened?
Dang.
Pakistan's a shithole for sure.
Full of inbred weirdos.
Fuck yeah. Look, and then we got another person trying to be queer. You know, as soon as you see my facial hair and think gay thoughts, you're gone out of here. The fuck out.
Not even gay thoughts are allowed.
Fuck no. That's not THOUGHT. That's just THOTS. We don't need no gay thoughts in here.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja. Oh no. I'm offended. Seen the word ninja. I have a shit fourth. What? That sucks. Damn,
That's
dude.
No good.
Wish it could have been better for you. All those symbols. What the fuck? Looks like they're almost making a picture. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't zoom in. Hang on. That was kind of interesting, I guess. Oh, are you mad over the Trump stuff? Poor girl. Hey, as long as you ain't a man. Yeah, no, I ain't a faggot, Jackson. Ben Rogers, yeah, lots of spam. 39 people in here, though, you know? Should be slapping that like. Without even thinking about it. Blindly just hitting like. Oh, no. Fuck you, Boom. Fuck libs. All American good old boy. Yeah, fuck the libs. Hell yeah, Jackson. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we don't do none of that fucking gay shit around here. Kick them out as they roll in.
Mm-hmm.
America. 1 more minute left. You better slap that like and subscribe if you want to be here tomorrow. Look, we got the Gaybo rainbow flags in here. Kick them out.
Get out of here.
We're not tolerant of you people. This is a place of no tolerance. American spirit lives on America. Hell yeah. A good fucking 4th of July, too.
Hell yeah, it was so cool.
Fuck yeah. Best American spirit. But with that, we're out of here, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm glad you guys liked it. And we're out of here. So, yeah. Have a good day. We're going to bed. We're calling it a night. It's 5 a.m. I stayed up way too fucking late. But with that, yeah, hey, whoa, we got another gay one. Kick the fuck out. Later, faggot. But, all you good people, happy 4th of July, even though I'm at this point late. But, have a good day. Thanks for joining.